ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Battle Cattle Does Snowrunner. And here we are in the wilds of, where are we? Harvest Corp, which is going to be an
Belarus
interesting one.
Glades.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing. Now, most people...
Even dogs.
A-dogs, and most people who are into this sort of game tonight might be trying to download Roadcraft. And we have said that this is something that we are going to do, but we are not going to do it until next week when Gerbil can join us properly, because there was some worry over
timing issue.
Yeah, over whether he could make it or not, and whether or not we'd have to do missions before we can multiplayer and all that sort of stuff. So next week we've got some Roadcraft coming your way.
We do.
In maybe about a quarter of an hour, we might have Gerbil coming our way as well, because he said he'd be free later on. But until then, it's myself, it's Vimus in going on that multi-Twitch link. Ari is in chat as well, and we are ready to do some trucking.
More trucking required.
More trucking required.
We're near the end. We're in the Belarus Glades, and we are near the end.
But we're near the end.
Yes, but we're not at the end, and there's a lot to do before we get near it.
Yeah.
So, Ari, you are the guardian of all quests. I'm not quite sure how we've given you this title, but we have.
Because I'm the one who looks at them.
You're the one
it's
that
that
does
simple,
that.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It's that simple. I have looked at how many quests there are.
And there are 30.
There are...
You said.
31, including contests. So that's the races.
Okay. Yep.
If we don't include those, there are 8 tasks on this map.
Okay.
Yes.
And 16 contracts across the whole 4 maps.
Nice.
Sounds like we need to get some tasking done.
It does, doesn't it?
To get some tasking done, yeah.
There's a couple of those. Important cargo, 2 cargo containers. So that's 4 slots of comedy. Down the hatch, 4 service parts. Also
4 slots
comedy.
4 slots of comedy with a crane and a articulated load.
Now, Ari's already out and about.
I'm already out and about because I was midway through doing this one last time.
You were.
If I recall correctly, there is no trader store available on this map, but there is a Taiga 6455B with a sideboard semi-trailer. So that could be useful.
So that's a good point, actually. There's nothing on this
There's
map.
also a 6436 with a flatbed semi-trailer on it, which, if it's got a crane, will be very useful.
So I can see a sideboard. All right. Well, Mr. S, what do you fancy doing?
I mean,
do you fancy grabbing a...
Go on.
Go on. No, go on.
I wouldn't mind grabbing the spare parts and taking them to the airport to start off with. So
you need something with a crane and some stacking ability.
Because
check the trucks that are already out.
What is?
Well, on this map,
there actually, there's a flatbed with a.
Yeah. There's 2 Taigas on this map.
2 Taigas. There's a Taiga over at the airport, and actually there's fuel at the airport, so that could do it.
There is fuel at the airport.
There is. Well, in which case, I'll do the important cargo one then. If I start tracking that,
if
I'll
it doesn't
need a 2-slot.
crane.
No, it has a crane. We're okay. We're good to go.
It has a crane. You're fine.
Yeah, you should be fine. So I'm going to go and grab the other Taiga.
I don't know where the cargo containers are going in important cargo. Oh, they're also going to the airport.
The airport, yeah. It's quite straightforward, that one, it looks like.
A lot of stuff seems to be going to the airport.
I'm going down there.
Well,
right, okay.
That's how they fly the stuff back out of the area, I guess.
Makes sense.
Yes.
I'm doing a contract which is delivering things, basically a truck that fall in the water, to the corporate warehouse. And then I will need a high saddle with a crane to pick up a trailer that's fallen in the water.
A high saddle and a crane, that's an interesting combination. That sounds like... Which map is it on? This one?
This one, yeah.
I have a vehicle in mind immediately.
Oh.
Tatra.
This means it will be unsuitable.
No, I think the... Am I right in saying the Tatra... Not the Phoenix, the other one.
Force.
The Force. Yeah. Can that not do high saddle and crane? Because not many things can do high saddle and crane. Well, not easily, anyway.
It doesn't need to carry any cargo, though. It just needs to carry... It just needs to be able to pick the crane up. No, pick the trailer up. And then transport it easily. It doesn't need to carry anything.
Like that, Doc. Doc says, it always seems straightforward at the start. It is. That's the way things are.
No, it always starts easy with us. It gets
descends into...
In a few minutes, often. I remember
going
driving
for
this
speed
thing, last week and going, I really hate that truck. And this week...
How nice.
Do you really hate it now, or are you getting
you know what? Because it just in normal muddy tracks, not in boggy muddy tracks, just in normal muddy tracks, it doesn't seem to want to go forward.
That's a challenge then, isn't it?
A little bit.
Not being able to go forward is a bit of a comedy of errors, really.
I mean, I can understand it getting bogged down in the, well, bog.
Well, yeah. For want of a better word, bog.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just trying and monster the bit where there's no cargo so I can just charge around like a lunatic. Not that I don't usually do that anyway.
Right.
Alright, so Doctor, you recently had that with the P16 in Michigan. Oh yes, you're still doing your... Have you finished Michigan yet? Ow, that hurt. Seen that the bumper was digging in almost. Yeah, that can happen.
See, this is me forgetting at what
ground
level,
clearance.
What stage you got the P16, because I didn't think we had that early on, but clearly you do.
Sorry, who's got a P45?
Not yet. Not yet. Working on it.
Good evening.
Welcome, Gerbil. I see you're slightly delirious from your early start.
Yeah. I have, I mean, it was a lot to take in today. Manual handling, asbestos, working at height, working in confined spaces. So there was a lot going on.
All at the same time?
So did it try and make you do all of it at once? So you were on a ladder, while, on a ladder in a cupboard. Yeah.
Yes.
Did they just run around
investigating for asbestos? Yeah.
Exactly. Did they just turn around and go, no ladders? Oh. That's it. That's all the training you get. No ladders allowed.
Well, here's an interesting point that I didn't realise. Did you know that the town of Asbestos in Canada
has no asbestos?
Renamed themselves in 2020 because of the negative connotations of having a town called Asbestos.
Really? Yeah, because living there make you itch.
Yeah, seriously.
What do they call it? Carbon fibre?
Yeah.
No, I think they called it Valley of the Flowers.
The Glass Eye of Paradise.
Anyway, I'll just look it up. Asbestos town.
See, this stream's not just about us being stupid and finding ourselves off cliffs and holes. It's all about...
They are now known as Val des Sources in Estra, Canada.
Oops. Is that French for something?
Which is Val des Sources, meaning Valley of the Springs. There you go.
Valley of the Springs.
Valley of the Springs, and they renamed themselves in 2020. There you go.
Stage complete. I don't know what you completed, but fantastic.
I have dragged this truck here.
I just realised I'm going to help with something. This might not be an actual help, but I'm going to help with something. I mean,
we have faith in you.
Yeah, that may be misplaced.
Alright, you are down.
I'm just waiting for Snowrunner to finish updating. It's on 8% at the moment.
The giant trailer that I needed help with.
Oh, that was a small one. Shouldn't be.
Just gonna drag it to a different location.
If you pick it up so that it's on its feet, then I won't need to bring a crane with mine.
Well, that's the one I'm trying to get. I will do it in a second. Let me just reposition this first. I've actually got to a point where there's lots of cargo. Is that my cargo for this quest? It is my cargo.
Your cargo for that quest is also there, yeah.
I get the distinct impression the idea was to rescue the trailer and to maybe use it for the cargo.
Really, you've got to take the trailer to the corporate warehouse.
I'm just going to push into this thing. No, actually,
I'm going to bring something massive that can only take high saddles.
I've heard that about you.
Right. Yes.
You know what they say?
Some kind of horse thing.
A Shakespearean costume.
I'm just going to drive for a bit and see if it turns over. No, I'm just going to drive. It's that wonderful trailer which is so flat. It's incredibly difficult to turn over. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can get near that post. Come on, get the post. Click the post. No, that's not enough.
Oh, I'm winched to it, that's fine.
Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going with this thing.
I'm not bringing a crane, and I'm over a kilometre away from it, so...
I'm just wiggling it around, trying to think of a way of... There's probably a more appropriate way to do what I'm trying to do, but...
But we're never appropriate on the stream.
Right, I found some... Yes, exactly. I found a location I can drag it into. Come on. I want to get caught on that and see if it turns over. Come on. You can do it. I'll get caught on there. Yes. No. Didn't get caught on properly. Damn it. Oh, I can't turn around. Okay. Let's go and get my goods. Nearly.
About a kilometre in a straight line, but I don't think a straight line is a good idea.
I'll just turn around. Try and drag it through some more terrain. I could spend more time actually being clever about this, but I'm just going to try and drag it around until it sorts itself out.
I don't really think that's how
What, being clever about it?
Being clever about it.
Come on. Actually, that might work. If I release that. That one, maybe?
Spare
Nah,
parts
that's not going to work.
are picked up.
Nice. Can confirm, usual MO is chaos. I'm being lazy, I have to admit. I could just do this properly, but this trailer is renowned for being a pain in the butt to turn over, so... I'm trying to take it somewhere useful that might actually help me.
You know, in Cheltenham alone,
Yeah.
there are 2 people called Chaos.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, I found a tree.
One of them
Excellent.
runs or used to run the event at 2 Kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Big Chaos.
Real name, Dave.
It's running lead, but you know.
Let's go to the back end. This is flatten it out. Come on, more speed. Need more speed.
Let's complete another quest, I think.
Caught another tree. Excellent. Release it. Go. Stay upright. Somehow stay upright. Come on, you can do it. Yes. Oh, flipping heck, that was close.
I mean, that was close, but...
Okay.
I mean...
you couldn't have got much
about
closer.
500 metres away in a straight line, so...
This is why they don't
Oh,
give
it's
trucks
range.
autonomous switches, otherwise the game would be too easy.
It would be way too easy if you gave it a truck. But I've got it right where I want it now, honest gov. I'm going to go for there, and then I'm just going to... I'm probably going to be playing at the wrong angle here, but give it a go. Yes, dig in, come on, you can do it. Paul, no, don't turn... Oh, hello, that might work. I'll drown myself while I'm doing this, but... Oh. Right, if I leave that there, change direction, go this way, with more speed... Oh, it's going to pull me up the slope, that's fine. It's alright. Climb, come on.
I am speed.
That's what I need.
Stuck.
Grease lightning. I'm just basically spending time running out of... That was Sprinky Bum Time close. It was, yes. I have to admit that was...
Fuel, I could give you a bit of fuel, which I've got in here.
Oh, no, I'm alright to fuel-wise at the moment. I'm just basically spending time towing it around rather than doing anything useful. I've got an opportunity here, though.
Me.
I'm trying to get it right. I have got a crane to resurrect this whole thing if I desperately get stuck.
I'm desperately stuck.
Oh.
I mean, I'm trying different things to see if it'll go, but I seem to have straggled the
I'll
bridge.
just do it properly. Oh, hello.
And
plan.
It's not going well.
As
long as it's not the bridge I'm about to cross, we're fine.
No, you might as well.
Brute force and ignorance wins the day. Right, there you go. That's turned over.
Nice.
I'll let you bring it off.
As long as I can get underneath it.
The platform being half a metre. There's a level of fixation about it. You're absolutely right. Sorry about that. Right. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get to this.
I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to deploy a truck.
Are you? Oh no.
Yeah, because I really am very stuck.
Oh shit. Okay. How deep is this water? That's fine. Not bad at all. The emergency get out of jail free card.
Exactly.
Close enough.
As long as it doesn't fall over.
Did it just fall over while you were driving?
No. I'm just tempting fate.
And once again.
Speaking of tempting fate, I found Primus's
No, it's fantastic. I like watching a cat try to catch a laser. True, it is a bit like that.
Dogs and monkeys.
Apparently so. Right. Restore the crane. The crane being an absolute crane. Right. Did you manage to get it, Aaron?
Mr. S?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got that sorted easy.
I've messaged you something on Discord, which you may need at some stage if Vimus goes near a certain piece of the environment.
Yes, okay, right. I might need. We need to load that into.
Oh God.
I thought I'd pass that one on to you.
Into the bot. I'm not sure we can use M4A. I did
like that.
Go through a load of tapes and go. Is there sounds that I can script? I just didn't have time to do it.
Otherwise, yeah. But yeah, if you there you go. I thought I'd pass that one on to you, following some of our discussions in the past.
Doc says he knows it works on monkeys. He tested it on his brother yesterday. Yes, thank you. That's very good. I am fine, thank you. I'm a bit screwed up.
No, alright.
But we'll be alright. Let me just pack and unpack
How close
that.
are you to getting in game, Gerbil?
4.
It's updating. It's at 46%.
Oh yeah, it was
Now
updating a bit yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't realise that. Yeah,
I am now stuck. I did wonder if I get beached. Hey, CJ.
Nice.
That's like right here.
That's my favourite hole.
You are. I think I've solved it.
Right. Sorry.
I'm going forwards then.
I amuse myself
with
the favourite hole thing.
I like that a lot. That was good. No. I'm now going to try and reverse when I'm not in the right gear. That's the way to do it. Come on, push it, real good. Do. Right, there we go. That's what I wanted. Because that way I can get the crane to work for me and have enough reach to do this. Please work. Because this crane's got such.
Have you quite done?
This crane's got such short.
Then lift on quick.
I don't know what the trailer's getting stuck on, but the trailer's getting stuck.
Have you
How have I
quite
got this
done?
box so tightly wound? It's upside down. and staying upside down, not turning over. Come on, fall over for me. That's it. I'm not quite sure, in all honesty, what will happen if I manage to get this. Can I even get it up that high?
All these questions and
be
more
able to
will be discovered tonight.
Yes. Tonight, Matthew.
You know when you install a program and then you can't find the bloody thing again? It's
Right.
annoying. Oh, there's one.
It is very annoying. No, don't go low because you can't. You're not strong enough. That's just mean. Right, that's it.
One.
Okay. I'm showing it higher again. And forwards and up. I want to get it at least upright. Down and
Same
away.
selection as
Oh
that.
God.
I'm across.
Okay, and then back to there. It's touching. It's sort of not in a nice way. Just it's touching. Can I pack that? You utter basket. Right. Okay.
I'm guessing the answer that there was no then.
There was a technical there was a technical issue. As in this crane's just not good enough.
I see.
So I need a cunning plan.
How the hell?
What the hell just happened? Is that what you're asking?
What the hell just what?
Oh dear, poor girls. They tried really hard.
62%.
Nice.
I think the problem was we were nobody's top 10.
We did. We were.
That's true. Well,
we were
as a
jury's
jury.
top 10.
We were once.
But we were nobody's top.
Yeah.
Oh well, no humans person, no real person, no, not the industry generals.
Well, people
Interesting
don't
moderation
vote for their top
settings.
10 either, do they?
Uh-oh. What has my moderation done now? What's broken that I need to resolve?
What have you done?
I'll take tips, by the way.
Banned other all capitals.
Don't do that. Up.
Oh dear.
Back.
Flying around.
Turn around. Yes. Those magnificent men in the flying machines. They go up to the up. They go down to down. They go looping the loop and defying the ground.
So, has anyone tried to add an S effect into the bot recently?
Not in the not in a few months. Is it broken?
Are you going to tell us it's not working?
It's not working.
That's no good. Might as well.
Where are you when we need it? XSplit doesn't work on Windows 11.
No, it's nothing to do with XSplit. It's,
hello.
Trigger. It won't.
Thank you, Dave.
Add an SFX in it.
Dave's subscribed again.
Oh,
thank you, mate. I think the last two messages didn't post because I used alternative words for giggling that begins with S. Can understand it for what comes after that, but the letter would definitely came out of left field. Oh, right, okay.
I get it.
Pass. Oh, we got a follow. I hear a follow. I should. Oh God, this is not working right. Thank you very much indeed. The fearless medic. I should point out. I know Mr. S has already pointed this out tonight, but I'll point out again. We are multi-streaming. If you want to see two different views of the chaos that's going on, Mr. Steve is also streaming. There's a multi-push link.
There you go. It's well worth doing.
It is fun. No, don't knock it over again.
Do it now.
Do it now. I believe in angels. No. Now, I'm trying to use the power of a rubbish crane to get this. I'm trying to. Thing is, what's going to happen here is I'm trying to make it sort of fall off the edge onto there, so I can say the packing mechanism to pack it. But it's really going to not say yes. Yellow, sir.
You mean it's going to sit there and go, what?
It's going to do exactly. It's going to do exactly that. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to fall in the water, and you know it.
Oh dear.
No!
So yeah, sorry if
No.
you've been watching my stream and you've just been seeing Vimus because I wanted to sort that out.
Yes, extended the crane side of it. Yes, I can understand why. Oh my God, no! That is Greg Davis, isn't it?
No, it's that's Spike Milligan, I think. Didn't Spike do?
Is it Spike Milligan?
No, it's not.
mate,
Sorry, it's Peter Sellers.
No, it's
and then
not.
Spike did.
Right, okay.
There you go.
Oh crap! I've lost it. Nah.
Right.
Yeah, it's gone.
Might trust his back himself.
Right, I've got an idea now.
It was Peter Sellers, yeah.
What I can try and do now. I'll do now is attempt
Yeah, what happened?
to drag that box as far away from me as possible. Come on, it's working. It's working. Release it. No, it's not working. Go higher. Nice.
Stress.
Yes.
I may. Got your train.
Oh.
Okay, it was very May. It wasn't very
Not June enough.
It was
Well,
particularly difficult, that trailer, but
I've reversed it.
yeah. But then you can't get it over the hump, right?
Back. I've never had this much problem before, but well, quite true. But it's
Mine's
a good challenge.
It slipped off the bridge, so it's distracting.
Oh really?
Yeah. And one of those,
Ooh.
well, not really a bridge,
Yes.
but you know, you've got two planks going over some water.
Wow, that went so
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Russian crane is just trash.
That is
It
quite impressive.
it generates creative play, my friend. It generates creative play. You've got to work differently with a Russian crane.
Done.
It's not
Read.
quite
No,
the old yellow
I
US.
can literally see you in the background.
It took some very
Oh.
creative bending
It'll work.
trailer, but it didn't unpack, so it's fine.
That's good.
Can we spin that? We're not high enough. Come on, higher. Spin for me. Nice. Yes, we're doing all right here.
But I am going to leave
Job
the
is
master on
loading.
there, just in case.
Come on, turn for me.
Roadcraft has downloaded.
You like the one on the elephant, the bandit?
actually back
The bandit
download.
crane's excellent. You can do all sorts of weird stuff with the bandit crane.
But I'm actually back to work tomorrow, so I can't have a late night, so I can't actually play.
I can have a
Right, that'll do.
But I have
Oh,
been
I'm definitely playing the first one.
God. Success! Finally! Right, now we've got enough fuel to get out of this bog. Maybe. Oh, there's a rock there. Let's not do
Mr.
that.
S,
Yeah.
can I borrow your Zix to try and get the quest Gone Fishing? Which is in the top corner of the map, and it looks like you need to rescue a scout. But
American train is heavy, so
your
yeah, that's
truck
fair
is
enough.
The closest to
I got a nice,
the scout, really.
very nice which point.
And I never drive a Mastodon.
Right. Who would
That's
like
easy,
a hand with
right.
what?
Are you in now, Draggle?
Which map would you like me on, young man?
Harvest.
I'd like you to be available to receive a quest that's about to be finished. So literally go to
Right,
any
let's get us
front.
out of here.
Okay, I will go to. No, that's Mr. S.
Where am I going with this?
Go to there. I have. I'm in Harvest Corps.
Okay.
Very quickly, Doc says, why is the scout rescue mission always called Gone Fishing? Also, one with the same name in Michigan. Yeah, you're in Michigan right now, aren't you? So yeah, that's fair enough.
True. I think a
Wow.
lot of people get stuck when they go fishing.
Yeah, as soon as they fall asleep.
Ooh, thank you.
Can I even get? I'm going to go as far as I can on the fuel that I have. And cross my fingers I might make it some distance. Hey, nice one.
That
I was
was
just thinking,
a-
wouldn't it be so much nicer
Go high range.
if instead of having a job sheet, you had a quest manifest?
A quest manifest.
Yes.
Oh
Wow.
God! And then you knew when your manager wanted you to do something because of the quest exclamation mark above his head.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
Suddenly there'd be a flash of smoke and he'd appear before you in gowns and holding a big staff.
when you ask him a question, he'll just look you straight through you, and then repeat the quest.
I've worked for people like that.
Yeah. It's not against real life, is it? It's kind of along those lines.
Yeah.
I'm in high range to try and save some fuel here, but I'm not sure it's going to actually work. I might actually be better going straight across country, to be honest.
Oh! Famous!
The Funky Gibbon. Yeah? What?
There's another logging quest.
Oh, you... no wonder you're excited.
Can you unlock it, please?
No, okay, when I run out of fuel, I will unlock it for you, which is only 30 litres away.
Where is it?
Closing the circuit by Sunsail's technology.
You'd rather that
do
kind
that
of
one, yeah.
manager than passive aggressive hints.
We
I
need
agree
to
with you.
finish Power Transformer first, which is moving a special
Go
cargo
left, but no.
from the
crap.
Heartlands to...
And I get stabbed in the
from
arse
here
by
to
this
the Heartlands.
problem.
Okay, so I need a metal detector first to find it. Okay.
I never
Just
had
straight
passive
aggressive.
Where it is,
Just,
just look
completely
on the map.
aggressive.
Oh,
Special
I've
cargo.
got fairly lucky
What
over the years. I've had
size?
some
I'll
weird
start
ones,
tracking
but,
that.
I've
can't
never
complain too
had
much.
I'm going to take a truck
really
out to have a look.
good boss.
Willow has.
Unless
Oh,
apart
right,
from
yeah.
when I was working with Media Eden, which technically I was freelance anyway, so it didn't really
Ah.
count as having a boss. Those guys were great.
I'm going to go take a peek and see what size
Ah.
it needs.
Who did that? Who broke those? Who put those boards there? That's just terrible. Right, reposition this slightly. I might just go through a field of sunflowers.
Yeah, I'd go through the field of sunflowers.
You demon, you.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
How do I
Might
drive
get a
along
bit-
the
hay
coastline
fever might be a
without
problem at this
destroying Mr. S's truck?
I only
You
have
know what?
11
That
litres
looks
of
big
fuel
enough
left.
for special cargo. I'm going to just go Google that one.
Google it. It
stuck
looks
on?
like a two-slot.
Oh,
It is a
stuck on
two-slot,
no
is
fuel. Okay, that'll
It
do.
looks like a two-slot
Let's knock her
from
off.
the map. It doesn't look like a four-slot because those
Right.
are very long.
Okay, I will find a two-slot
you're
vehicle on the
there.
map.
With a crane, there aren't.
Special
Right.
container. HX. I might just
Nice.
check out a fuel truck at this point. I'm right next to a fuel station.
Where are you? You
Well,
are.
Mr.
You're
S.
right next to me.
Refuel
You're
you.
next to the air.
Can you do a favour?
Yeah.
Can you run over here,
It's
chuck a load of
favour.
fuel in me, and then go back and get some fuel for yourself?
I can give you some fuel, but I can't give you some. Oh, okay. Let me just see. Do I need to go on the map? I'm going.
Doc
Yeah,
says dealt with a whole bunch of veiled threats at work today, so working overtime again right now. Great. Well, hopefully we're taking your mind off it. That's the most important thing. Golden fishing is activated.
Don't be afraid to do things like going slow and working. It does. It's not. It doesn't always help, but it's sometimes satisfying.
Pettiness.
If you get a
sometimes,
It's
real
helpful.
arsehole, who you vote, sometimes. it just
Depends if you can
Can
get
be
rid of
good
them.
for your mental health as well, not
can.
trying to rush everything.
Yeah, I mean, you do what you've got to pace yourself. You've got loads to do, and you've got to just pace it. Depends on the person you're dealing with, though, I know. How big is your hole?
But
Not
the
too
best
bad,
thing
not too bad at all.
is, ask what you can do differently. And then when they tell you, do that, and only that, because that's what they're told you to do. You know
So
that will
use their
cause
own weapons
problems.
against them.
Yeah, you know that will cause problems
Right.
somewhere down the line. Because people need
I
to
need
be
fuel.
flexible.
Oh,
On the way.
how much of a lunatic am I?
4?
Out of
No,
how many?
More of a 3.5.
All right, I'm going to attempt it.
Is this a you've got some fuel there but you didn't realise? I've literally ran
No, you carry on what you're doing. I'm going to deploy a fuel truck. I had no idea if I'll get anywhere.
I just see what he just pulled out. Sorry, I just run into something.
It distracted you so much.
I have just seen what you pulled out. And yeah, same problem.
Right, I'm not sure where half the quest will be. I'm gonna head this general direction, see if I can get it in this general direction. I'm gonna go cross country with it. Because why wouldn't you?
Stress.
Yeah.
In
Where's
fact,
the
I'm gonna
store
go
block
sort of
thing?
up there. There we go.
It's at the back, I think.
Is it gonna grip?
Oh,
Are we gonna get it anywhere?
okay.
Watch out,
back
coming
on
through.
Yeah.
Why has the Tiger got nothing on its back?
I don't know. You deployed it.
No, that's Mr. Stevens' Tiger. That's his racing
Oh
Tiger.
yeah, that's the racing Tiger. I
Oh,
got that
right.
out at the beginning of the stream.
Can I actually make some use of the cat? I mean, I love I like the 7.
You've got fuel, by the way.
745. Thank you. I'm now committed to driving this in some random direction.
Oh, you're definitely committed.
It's
But the
I've
rest
never
of the
managed.
stream, it looks like.
Maybe I've found. Well, yeah. Maybe I've found a map this actually works on.
This
Because
is a nice map.
oh, bloody hell, yeah. It's. I mean, on all the ice when you first get it, all you get is ice and snow and mud, which it hates
Yeah.
so
But
much.
It's okay on this sort of run, isn't it?
You've got grass, you've got field, and you've got space out tons of
And
mud.
lumps, but it does lumps, okay.
One lump or two.
Doc, right. Doc says he's working on being petty, clearing everything that was labelled as my team's fault, even though we're carrying half the team, and then we'll clarify our duties and cue malicious compliance. Cue malicious
That's-
Go
compliance.
for
That's
it.
the way to
That's
do
the
it.
way to do it.
Yeah.
Do everything they've asked, and
Exactly. what they've
transfer the
asked.
problem. Ah, no! Wheelie! Oh, flipping it. I need to turn over. I never thought this would be. This is as bad as the warthog. What the hell?
I mean, it's called a cat, but it's more like a beetle because it's like
Five-
top heavy.
a 5
If
out
it
of
falls
7
over, it
takes.
can't get itself back.
I've found tree stumps, the bane of every single truck that's existed.
At least the ones here are slightly wider apart than most places we go.
Yeah, that is true.
Aha! Finally, I need a winch.
They're slightly wider apart, but they're so much deeper.
What,
Where did
deep
that winch
tree
connect?
stumps?
Oh, that's no good.
Deep
Okay,
trees.
1 second. Let's go over to
They
that.
read Proust.
Right.
I always use Proust when we used to do anything a bit about being deep. It's 'cause
Right, I'm going to park it here for now.
I'm saving my ball sack for later.
Nice. What? Okay, let me get back to the truck I was in. Where is it? If I left it, yeah. Thank you for doing that, Mr. S. I do appreciate it.
That's all right. I'm not sure that
That's more than
philosophers'
enough fuel
jokes
for me
are
to get.
necessarily our level.
Now practicing some more deforestation. It turns out that's a good idea. Oh, I'm not just stuck for no reason. Okay.
We approve.
Yes.
Okay.
What game is that? The We Approve. I mean, is that a?
We approve. It's like after the Wii U, there was the We Approve, and
I want to know what kind of game that is. Is it a management title of some kind? You just go around approving
Yeah.
things.
I think Nintendo have made a
Sir?
massive mistake because they had the
I can't go there
Wii,
directly.
and then they
Go.
had the Wii U, and then they had the Switch, and now they've got the Switch
could've-
too. But they should have called it the Swatch.
They probably
Could've been
can't
worse.
because there's a
It
bunch of
could've been
Swiss
the
people
Wii
with watches that get very annoyed about it.
Yeah,
The Wii would be that would be
the
brilliant.
Wii. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Did anybody? We briefly touched upon Eurovision yesterday.
Yeah. And, slightly
And-
tonight, yes.
There's one song. It was the Maltese song, I think it was. That was called. I can't remember what it's called now.
Cappuccino macchiato.
No, that was no. Macchiato, por favor. Now, that's been stuck in my head for days. You
Yes,
bastard.
for the rest of eternity, you're going to have to answer that anytime somebody says it.
Yeah, I haven't tried
Right,
long
for
enough.
somebody who missed the Eurovision Song Contest,
Yeah.
what was the song?
That's what I'm trying to remember the name of because it's really
no,
important. That's
the
the
one
whole
you
point.
just mentioned. Ari, could you explain a bit more
Oh.
about where this song came from and what it is?
Oh, the Cafe Macchiato
I
song.
think it was a guy who I don't think the country that put him up actually like him because he might be a bit of an annoying person. As far as what I remember from Graham Norton.
Oh, he's a lunatic.
It was
Certified.
pretty much a parody song of Italians. Maybe it's the Italians don't like him.
While dressed as Donald Trump, which was a bit
He
scary.
had some extremely strange dance moves. They were actually quite balletic.
They were very bendy knees. Very bendy.
Very bendy knees.
So not quite
Most of the-
Gundam style.
Oh, no.
Most of
Not
the
on that
lyrics
level.
were about cappuccino macchiato, por favor.
He wanted a cappuccino. That's what he wanted. That's the whole point of the song. That was the upshot of the whole thing.
And there was a pre-planned stage invasion.
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah, there was.
They
Yes, there was.
They
There was a
used
good.
some of their dancer slots for security guys around him, and a lady came on to
Tommy
do the dance
Cash
with
was
him.
the guy.
That's the right. That's the guy.
Tommy
Tommy
Cash.
Cash. Now, where's the Maltese song?
Oh, is
1
that the
second.
one with the bouncing aircraft in the background?
Right. Okay. So yes, and I have to say, wait. We were watching it start off with in the semi-final. And we're like, this is all right, but maybe not. And then that happened, and we just cried laughing
Can we
because that
make
was the
this?
best thing in the entire show.
Can we make
The
this
only
an
reason why I
annual
remember
thing?
that one is because I had my headphones on listening to Planet Rock whilst doing my homework, and
So
I
I'm
could
just
see
trying
it
to find
bouncing
something. Bear with
around
me a
over
sec.
my mum's head.
Wow,
Mind you,
that's
saying that,
that's disturbing.
the guy dressed in complete red looked like a reject from a 1970s David Bowie movie.
Can we make this an annual thing, trying to explain Eurovision to somebody who hasn't watched it?
It's
Well,
a
at least
definite
Eurovision
possibility.
is
There's
an
Harry.
annual thing, so
Well, yeah, exactly. We can do a whole
so-
thing with this, Right.
My understanding. Right.
You're here.
The other
I'm
song I was
here.
going to mention. We're all here. Before I get to the
We're
next
all here.
quest, so
Harry's here.
I apologise now if it's just a digression nobody wanted to listen to, but I do. I will mention it. The guy in red was from Belgium. Thank you. Right, there we go. The Maltese
Let's
entry.
finish.
The Maltese entry called serving,
Yes, that's right.
and
That's right.
and I didn't realise this until yesterday. There's a word cut from the title of that song because the BBC
Is it-
objected to it.
Oh, that's what they were serving.
Now,
I've heard from
Appa-
people
wait,
who know
wait.
what they're
the
serving.
word that they were serving apparently means, I think it's singing or something like that when translated. But
Right.
it's, I think, but spelt Kant. when I watched it yesterday, I watched the playthrough of it with that word in it, and it really doesn't sound like that. It really does sound. It's like serving. See you next Tuesday while grinding on the floor was
Right.
just a beauty.
Okay.
It's just like
That's such a
brilliant.
beautiful
Like-
picture.
That's
Thank
a
you.
fantastic thing.
I am now
Whoever
scarred
did
for
that.
life.
That is
I-
exactly what Eurovision is meant to be all about.
it is. It's completely. Yeah. Oh, the amount of
Serving
innuendo
cans.
floating around was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Also, the Jedward tribute act was quite funny because somebody I wrote somewhere he was not that good. True. I read somewhere that somebody said the Icelandic song, which got nil point as well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for one section, apparently is a like for like copy of another song, and one of the other countries was singing along to it because it was
Is
popular in their country, and they knew it word for word.
Oh, I didn't.
But I don't know if
that.
that's true.
No,
Oh, I didn't know if that's true or not. But they basically were Jedward, weren't they?
They
That's kind of what they come down to.
It
They
was,
were
it was
just Jedward
scary
doing
to
Jedward
think that
things.
there's more than one of them, or two of them.
It's
Well,
nice
do
to know that
Jedward-
when Jedward got too old, somebody stepped into those shoes. They've taken on the mantle.
I wonder what they're doing now. I mean, there must be.
Edward still do.
Oh, do they?
Didn't one of them get into music production?
Yeah.
I probably. I mean, they're probably making
did.
loads of money, to be honest.
Yeah,
and probably
I imagine so.
doing better than we are, but that's not the point. I still find it quite funny. The question is one now bold? That's the most important question.
I think they both have the hair still.
I did watch. This is
Yeah.
a complete
So what are we doing?
segue from what we were doing.
What are we doing?
25 years of location on Channel 4.
Oh, I didn't. I was going to watch that.
It
Oh, that
was-
was quite fun.
It was rather good. There's a bloopers program as well, which is quite fun.
Oh, that would be more like it. I'd like
Yeah.
to watch that. I will watch that. I'll watch it and catch up. We need to. We've done the tasks we've all
done
got
the
available
tasks.
to us right now.
Lovely pair of coconuts.
I'm looking
Yes.
at burning bridges, amongst other things. But that means going to fetch some concrete slabs from the institute. Three of
This
them.
does
A lot
give
of
us
stuff
a
is
warehouse access,
fetching
so this is
carrying,
actually
isn't it?
really good.
Oh, is it? We've got a warehouse here now. Ooh.
There will be a warehouse once we've done burning bridges.
Well,
So
burning
concrete slab thing's
bridges
interesting.
Is 3
Is slabs 2 slot or single?
2.
Slabs are 2 slots.
So we need 6
We
slots
need
of doom
6
with a crane.
slots With a crane, yes.
So that's quite.
I've got a
fun
power
one.
transformer.
Oh, so that's a possibility. So I'd like maybe that's a 2-man job. Maybe Mr. S.
I think so. I think we can do that. With
Should we go have a look and see what trucks we've got at the Institute? And we do the Burning Bridges one.
Actually, yeah, it's not a bad idea.
So let's go and have a look at the Institute.
Oh, has this service trailer not been discovered yet? The one that I'm right next to.
Oh, hello.
It's a caterpillar. You've got a.
That's a 2-slot.
A bandit, which looks like it's stuck somewhere.
There's a warthog. The bandit's bound to be stuck. Oh no, that was the scanning truck. That was. I got abandoned because we finished all the scanning.
Yeah,
we finished scanning things.
At the bottom.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Has it got any fuel in it? Oh yeah, there is.
Yes, there is.
Oh, we could do then. That's got 2 slots, doesn't it? There's a Vor on there, which I'm guessing has got.
With crane as recommended. So where are these?
Tell you what, then, Mr. S. I will.
Yeah.
If I grab the Caterpillar CT that's there already, if you grab the twin steer.
I'll grab the twin steer.
If I start fishing out these concrete slabs, and by the time you get here, there might be some ready for you to go.
Okay.
Let's try that.
A crane between us, though. Presumably the cat's got a crane.
The cat's got a crane, yes. Brilliant. And a silver spoon. And a Bobaloo.
It was kind of where I was going, but I didn't want to say
it. I'm sorry. The dog says, yeah, I remember
what
looking for the beep
do?
beeps. Oh, that's a different song again. Excellent.
That's UB40.
Yeah. Oh dear. Sorry, everybody. Now, I'd be more than 40, thank you very much.
I remember walking through Gloucester, and there was an R Price Records on the corner.
There was.
And the whole window was given over to the UB40.
Oh god, that's too deep. Too deep. Too deep.
Rat in
What's
the
this
kitchen,
here?
Single.
Oh god.
Might actually be able to use that bandit for the Scrap Stalker first part quest.
I need to get to that. Can I get to it from the other side, I wonder? Too deep just there. So let's go across the water and see what we get to. No, I can cross this water, so that's a bit of like route. Range. Stage complete once more.
That's
I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of
standing
acting
by.
hacking. Many actors around. They've brought their own personal stages. Right.
Actually, Gene Hackman came up in our training today.
He came over. Did you have a seance while you were doing this? What was going on there?
No. One of the things we were talking about is the spreading of dangerous diseases, etc., and like Legionellas. And obviously the what happened to Gene Hackman and his wife.
Oh god, yeah.
And what she passed away from.
That's evil, that.
Yeah.
Get your swim trunks on, Vibes. Yes, indeed, I have got swim trunks on.
Yeah. But that's what
nice.
killed her. So not Legionellas, it was the rat. I forgot the name of it. Wheels disease?
Vials.
Vials. Yeah.
It's a nasty disease. It really is very nasty.
Yeah. Please, crane, stretch for me. Excellent, thank you. Right.
Rat disease.
Yeah. It's specifically carried by rats. Yeah. Or known to be carried by rats, I should say.
No, don't fall over, truck. I hope you didn't put my legs down, but I'm just going to brute force ignorance this. Let's see if I can actually. Once I've got the concrete up here. Well, yeah, it is. It is kind of like that. It is generally the famous approach to everything. The only thing is, I can't repack this because if I do.
That's what we can call our band, modus operandi.
Well, technically, if Vimus is doing it, is it a Vimus operandi?
Hey, nice. Why practice? Come on.
Okay.
It'll make the truck too heavy.
Stop!
Okay. What have you done?
Wow.
Well, there you are. Oh, you've arrived.
I've arrived. And I came into what I thought was a stop, and it didn't. And I put the handbrake on, and it still didn't.
Ah.
Cannot attach trailer, seismic vibration module.
Oh, that's me.
I should have brought the other truck, but there was a
wrong button.
Something down there with a crane, and I could have brought it with us and did fish taxi and other things.
At least you can tow things with the winch,
Please,
as long
please
as you
help
don't get
me.
stuck.
Of course.
I'll do. Right. Paul, band name Chaotic
Fire!
No. Legionnaire is terrifying. Terrifying, yeah, it is. There's many diseases out there that are frankly quite terrifying. It's just sad that some people don't believe in them. Right. Well, let me deliver this one to you first. I'll give you the 2 easy ones, and then I will try not to kill myself doing the last one.
I'll have a pea vine.
That's how you get Vile's disease.
That's dead. Right. Okay.
I think we might need to get closer.
You reckon?
Just a little bit. Oh, maybe not.
Move closer.
Move the concrete real close.
Until it packs like we're really making bridges. If I do it enough, I should fall over. That's more like it. Right, okay. Hashtag winning. Right.
I mean, it wasn't showing up, and now that was a... Yeah.
Oh, you haven't got any spare fuel, have you? Actually, I'll come back for that.
No, actually, I haven't. But I think there's some fuel en route.
Okay.
Is there?
What other band names can we have?
No.
You reckon, peeps?
No, there isn't.
I'm not en route. I am driving away with my surface trailer to a scrapyard.
Actually, no, because we're going... Where are we going with this? You are
we're
actually
going
on
to
our
the
route
I'm going
as well.
up this route.
We are going that way.
At the moment, yeah.
I'm going to try and put it in the middle so I
I'm
don't have
just
to worry
ramming.
about...
Yeah, ramming hay bales probably isn't the correct thing to do. Oh well.
Because I've only got 65 myself.
But it's fun and exciting.
Oh, right, okay, don't worry about that. That's
It
fine.
is.
I tell
There
you
is
what,
actually a fuel
there is a
station,
fuel station here.
nearby.
We might have to nip there before we go up into the heartland. I think we'll
Right,
both
I'll
need
say
it.
I need to...
Once I've dropped this service trailer off, I will drive this back to the fuel stop.
Are you still in my 6?
No, your 6 is in the airport.
Ah.
Right, there's that.
It's nice that it's being useful for the train, because, you know,
Yeah.
it's a good truck. We should probably try and use it more often.
Yeah.
It's just
There's always
slightly
that.
game breaking because it seems to be really
Good.
good at everything.
It's good, but it's not
Yeah.
as
Oh,
good as
actually,
game
Mr.
breaking.
S, can I make... Yeah. I might have to try... Oh, no, we should be good with this. We should be good. Yeah, if you have a pack, that'd be great. Thank you. You should be able to thieve it about now.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Shouldn't it help game breaking?
I think there are some areas where it really outperforms stuff, but then there's
Knock
other
the
trucks that
engine
do
off
that
a
as
second.
well.
Now, I need to find a way of getting to the last bit of concrete. I'm
Can you
genuinely not sure
go-
how to
oh,
do it.
No, you can't, can you? You can't go left, can you? Because that's just
I
going
think I have to go...
Can you cross the river and then tackle it from the other side?
I'm wondering if that's probably the only way of doing it, to be honest.
Yank
I
it
might
out
have to
and-
come in...
As opposed to trading it out.
Yeah. Well, you're good to go. You're good to
Well,
go.
there
I'm going to
any-
get some more fuel.
Good to go, but I need to.
I know where there's fuel. I know where there's fuel. I've got some.
I need to get fuel as well because I'm only on about 65%.
I'm going to come to you.
I'm
I'm going to bring some fuel to
thinking-
you now.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'll
It just
try
so
not
happens
to.
I left the Warthog en route, and it has
Oh,
some
cool.
fuel left in it. I don't know
Well,
how
some-
much, but it looks
some will be better
fairly
than that.
laden.
It's a broken step down there, which is 30% full.
Nice. We don't need four-wheel drive where we're going. We've got the wobbliest tyres in the universe. I'm driving on balloons. Speedy balloons. Whee. Ow. What the hell? Ah, no. No steering problems. Many steering problems. Much comedy.
Wow.
Right.
Stop there.
Brakes. Okay. I'm calling it now. 20 minutes. I'm going to need rescuing. Okay, he's called it. That's it.
20 minutes, where are we? Okay.
Let's have a
I'll
look.
raise you 5 minutes.
Actually going to set a 20-minute timer and see where we are.
Let's give you everything I've got here. There we go. That's you refueled.
Thank you very much. Oh, it is. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you. It's
And I'm
right
going to
there.
give myself...
Map. No,
that
to
is
get across here, I
as
go
much as I
right,
wanna get.
don't I?
You're not going right across it.
Am I not?
You're going to the gateway to the Heartlands, aren't you? Oh no, where are you going?
We're going to Harvest Court.
Harvest Corp. Yeah, go to the right. Definitely go to the right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Might have to move the other one out of the way, to be honest. Let me get the Warthog out of the way first.
It's fine. I'm setting a course anyway, so I have a little
By the way.
time.
Part is out of the way. So the Warthog's now out of fuel other than what it's actually driving with, so that's fine.
Okay.
Jump back into that. And I'm going to go across the water myself. Is this the moment I need rescuing? That's the question. I wonder if I can get across there. I never thought about going that way. Can I? Is that how deep is that bit? Oh, maybe. No, I need all of that.
How deep is your river?
How deep is your love? I really need to know. Oh god, that's beached. Nice.
Okay, I'm going to stay here for a
Ow.
Translation, I'm going to stand here on the hill where I can see everything and laugh.
Yeah.
Now. Oh god, this is going to be... Okay.
I think below you is just clear water, isn't it?
Yeah, which is... So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to see if I put an anchor down. And so just so that this doesn't go as badly as I think it's going to. Well, it doesn't help if the crane actually would bloody work the first time. It's 9 times out of 10 the crane does not work for me the first time. It always has problems. Can I get within range? Can I cheese it within range? Please let me cheese it within range. Yes! Cheese is going to happen.
Oh, that is amazing.
Camembert?
Oh, the truck moved
Rockfall.
more than I wanted it to just then. Ow. This is not good for the truck, I have to admit. Come on, River, you can help me out with this. The truck is trying to go in the water while I'm doing this. It's sliding forwards all the time and it's quite scary.
Well, guess what I need?
The concrete slabs.
Logs?
Truck with 3 slots and a crane.
Oh, right, okay, I'm just going to drag it over the top of that. Can I zoom out?
Three
There we go.
slots.
Perfect.
Well,
That's
I've got
interesting.
3 metal rolls to pick up.
Well, that's one of the...
what's it doing?
I was
Right,
thinking
down.
the
5600
Dan,
Paystar's
actually.
56.
well, Paystar.
It's only got Paystar's the
Doesn't
obvious
actually
one.
need 3.
Well, you can cheese it a little bit if you wanted to, but yeah.
Cheese it with 2. There's 5 secure containers
Come on,
sitting over
crane,
inside
down,
the place.
down. There we go. No,
What
back
those?
of the way. Release.
Not
Now,
Now it's can you get
pack
across?
cargo, restore crane. Can I get out of here backwards
Out
is
of
the
it,
question,
backwards, yeah.
without catastrophic failure.
that. Is it the system search? No.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, forwards again. That would have been very bad. I'm going to struggle with this because I can't turn the back end to where I want it to be.
And there's nowhere to winch onto at that point, is there? Because you've not got anything.
There is, but not in a nice way.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing
You
it.
have to be Docs, you and me alike. I got that cargo much faster, but it isn't out of here yet. I had to precarious myself to achieve it, so I have to try and turn round on this spot in order to get out, which is not ideal. Now it's night time, it makes it all the more exciting.
Yeah.
It's not the
Can I
word
go
I'd have
forwards
used,
from
but I
here?
get what you mean. Yeah,
That's
probably.
that's
Yeah,
too deep
head-
ahead. Screw it, I'm going for it. I'm going
head
for
to
it.
the head
Forwards.
to the boulder on your right.
Let's just go for it. Go forwards. Don't drown. Don't drown. Don't get stuck on the bloody tree. Then again, I'm starting to realise you're a cheesemeister. I mean, genuinely, I haven't used the phrase cheese it in decades, but it turns out this is a game of, well, that kind of...
It is much, yes, there is much cheese. It's
I mean, it seems appropriate.
so
If
cheesy.
people are getting annoyed with me
they warn
saying
you
it, I
if
do
you're
apologise.
lactose intolerant.
Yes.
Right, I'm about to deliver the power transformer.
Hey!
Nice.
Does anybody want to come across and see if it does a...
I'm beached at the moment. I'm going to
sequence?
struggle with doing anything, to be honest.
Now, we're-
Damn it.
I'm
No,
happy watching
fine.
Diamonds just because it's quite funny. But
Okay.
other than that,
Right, release that one. I can fix this. Oh,
Okay.
money!
Not cutscene, but money. Yeah.
Money's
Thank
good.
you. Right, can I just slide sideways? Will you let me slide sideways? Come on. I am so beached. Wow, I wasn't expecting to be
You
quite
really
this
are.
well beached.
Now,
I'm. Okay, there's another way around it. Don't worry. I can do this. I can do this. I'll swing the nose around a little bit. Come on, tree. There we go. Get to the point where I can get some traction. Alright, maybe not. Oh no, we're okay. Maybe grab that. The angle wrong. Oh, it's moving. Moving.
can
Oh,
you
hello.
grab on?
Oh, we're in. We've gone deep. Something happened.
You're at this property.
I'm going to use you as a winch point. Thank you very much indeed. Well, you've got the best truck for this location, honestly. It's excellent. Ah!
You alright?
Sketch. No, alright. Go. I should be fine now, he said. I don't know, but I like it.
You don't know?
Go.
Was that Nathan's rescue plans? We said we'd do this together.
We did. We got a route map, by the way. In which case I'll just follow you. I'll follow it. I'll use you as my go-to route. I have to admit, I've only had this truck pick up the maps. It's excellent. I do love it. I'm already liking its incapability and capability at the same time. God, I forget how fast the twin steer is.
Yeah, taking some of those corners at speed in enough twin sticks areas.
I don't
I'll see how many tyres you've got left.
Knowing me.
That's usually higher. That's usually higher.
Forward. I suppose, he said. 20 minutes, time and it's still running. You've gotten through the section I thought would stitch you up, which is fair enough. I mean, it tried.
Oh, there's another abandoned stag.
No, that's the one we keep abandoning.
I know.
It's ours.
I am aware. It is the one of
It's just the one, we keep seeing it, it's like, oh yeah, and we'll just drive straight past.
Oh, and this is the worst placed.
No, go left.
thing
Go left.
ever.
Go low across the grass. Don't fall over when you're doing it. It's a bit more contentious for you because of the angles. Oh, that's actually pretty easy for you, to be fair. He said.
You know what? It was easier in this than it was in the last time I came. So this is a bit lower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the atoms are actually quite high.
It is a bit. Remember when the Atom first came out and it was like, oh my god, that thing's unstable.
Yes.
And then they fixed it, and it
I mean,
was
it's
so
a lot
much
better, but it is still. There's a little bit of.
There are a whole bunch of DLC trucks I haven't bought yet. I need to buy at some point. Ow! Don't go across concrete too fast again, people. I always forget that lesson.
No, it's
It is.
right to the left.
Here we are.
Vimus in the middle with you.
Oh god, no, you don't want that. Nobody wants that. I'm impressed by how
It's a nice
machinery. It does need the extras they had, because I mean we started the game after they had introduced all the extras for it, such as four-wheel drive. Yeah.
Yeah, although we didn't get four-wheel drive
Yeah.
until it let you.
That's a quick. Oh, I almost.
What?
I pressed the wrong button. I winched to the post and nearly tipped myself over. Trying to avoid you. It was like panic. Oh.
Oh dear. Right, let's get.
I'll get out of your
Where are we going?
out of your way.
There, so.
I'll wait for you. You
Trouble.
can pass me.
Yeah.
You busy?
I'm currently driving the log vehicle back over into another map. What's up?
I think that means yes.
That's fine. Yeah, you're busy.
Well, if you want a hand with something, and it's like, can you give me a hand for 10 minutes? It's not an issue.
It was the fighting with fire quest, which I think finished the Kalari Group. It requires to deliver 5 secure containers to 5 places in the Institute map.
Okay.
I have an act with 2 of the containers coming up.
Oh, excellent. I like you using an ank. That's excellent.
And I have the it was the act with the fuel trailer back in Crossroads.
Yeah.
And
Still
now
out and
I've
about.
got something else.
Oh no, Mr. Stevens gone for it and he's done it. He's done me. Oh.
That was a
You
lot
got-
faster than I was expecting.
Yeah, and I've embedded myself on the Armco. Excellent.
Oh.
Just that's fine.
Oh dear.
So
Docs.
essentially, you're asking for somebody to come in and pick up the other 3.
Yeah, if someone wants to do
could you
the
pick
2
us
which
up
are
as
in
well?
the act.
Yeah.
Oh, do they need picking up?
No, we're fine. We'll be all right. Once I've
Let's see.
this
So
person
where are
from the
they?
chat.
You've got southeastern swamp, which looks like a map. Thing is
Ta-da!
central swamp, river crossing of
Success!
to each other, and I've got 3 on my back.
Let
so
me,
I might as well do
This is
those.
going to be more complicated. If you want to.
No, it's fine. Actually, you know what? It's going to work really well. You stay exactly where you are, sir.
All
Don't
right,
mind
I
me.
will do that. I will do that because
Do you want to go and... Okay,
is what I've
because I've got an idea. Oh, before I do that, actually. Because, frankly, I'm going to cheat.
that's fair enough.
Well, no, not cheat. I'm going to make it easier for you. Because I can. Wrong button. Actually, it might work quite well this way. I was going to give you mine, but to be honest, it might just be easier to do this.
6 minutes 50, by the way.
Oh, right. Okay.
Remaining.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's worked quite well, actually. I wasn't expecting that to be quite as efficient, but
Easy.
it's good.
Yeah. I'm having to stretch it out for the second one, but we should be okay. Just going to roll it up the side of you. No, that's not what I intended. I have to admit.
No, I wasn't thinking that you're lifting yourself up there, which is technically impossible.
Let's park that there.
Yes.
Right, so which map do I need to be in, Harry?
It's in the Institute. It's in the Ankh.
More pork. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you might have to... Because I need you to get me out of this mess anyway, so that's fine.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh.
Was a way for a keyboard. Did Mr. S roll? He may have had a moment. There was a moment.
Southeast swamp and
Go for it.
island chain are the ones which they're kind of apart from each other, but 3.
Got it. All yours. Yeah, he may have taken that
Stop
corner a bit
dancing.
I
faster
just
than he
took a corner
intended.
a little bit quick, and that's purely through not having used the twin steering.
Oh, I better
What's the
pat my
quest
cargo
called?
again, actually.
Fighting
oh no,
fire with
it is.
fire. It's in the Kalari group.
What's going on? Can't pat my cargo. Why can't I? Hold on a second. Let me just stop the vehicle. Thank you. Better do that. I was just thinking, why is it loose?
I heard it, but yeah.
Yes. I'm following you.
Ah, I see. So which one are you heading for, Harry?
I am heading
Slow
for
down.
Central Swamp, then River Crossing and Spill Site.
Right. I'll be
Because
your
they're all kind of next to each other.
Okay, so you want me to do Southeastern Swamp and Island Chain.
Yes, please. I know they're kind of in opposite directions from where you are, but you are at the pickup point.
Yeah.
I assume this thing can deal with being in a swamp.
What are you driving? a vehicle?
Voron.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Oh, which one?
They're all alright.
Or 380.
There's short, medium, and long versions of the Voron, aren't there? They're basically, they're all different wheelbase sizes.
This is the one with the 2-slot bed and crane.
Is it one that's got really short? It's got a long overhang at the back. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the Grad. That's the Grad, isn't it?
Oh, it's not the Grad, but it's still got a pretty long overhang.
Yeah, it'll be the middle one. Then. That's fine. They're all good trucks. Surprisingly excellent, actually. I didn't think. Well, I hadn't bought them for such a long time, and then it's like all of a sudden, let's buy some Vorons, and they're really good. Where are you going?
We're going up here. We basically got
All
to
the
go
way
back
at the end
on
of
us
the
now.
alphabet, aren't they?
Yeah.
Got to scroll really far to buy them.
Yeah, that's fine. I've been using.
That's it. Up here, yeah? I'll let you go
Yep.
past.
There is a risk of hunting. That time.
The risk of humping.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna merge like the queue at McDonald's. Right. Right through, that is. See if we get one of this. I'm glad to be using a truck which hasn't got full muddies and is still surviving okay. It's so nice to be able to... That's not possible.
Some trucks
Ooh.
will do it. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Some truckers do have them.
They do. Oh,
Ooh, Betty!
That's the name.
Frank Spence, the truck driver, would be excellent, yes.
Some truckers do have roadcraft. This Snowrunner.
Ah! Sorry,
Roadcraft.
I just got my foot down.
That'd be next.
Yes. No, yeah, made it just. Oh my goodness.
Windy, isn't it?
No, I nearly tipped over there. That was impressively.
Oh, you did. I just seen it.
Yes. Got away with it just then. Back on the road. Off we go. Oh, I got stumped. I didn't see the stump. Come on, truck.
And the only difficult bit left, I think, is trying to cross the river where you've just picked up all of those concrete slabs.
What are you crossing it with? A large load?
Same Voron.
All right, it
I've
should
only
be fine.
got 2 containers on it now. I've delivered one already.
And complete. Oh, cutscene. Shit.
Hey! Oh, we didn't know that. Hey, look, the thing's floating.
Hold on a second.
You've got a floating thing.
We've got floating runway.
They're rebuilding runways.
Yeah.
Nice.
Made some money. Burning bridges turned out to be less than that.
13 grand, that's not bad.
That's a nice amount of money. Yep. So what warehouse did we get? Airport.
I don't
That's
see
good.
another warehouse on the thing.
No, there is. If you go to the map now,
Vehicle
it's turned
spare
into an airport.
parts, medium planks and service
So-
spare parts.
There's not a lot there, but there's definitely some.
Oh,
It's
Medium
definitely-
planks, because one of the quests
And-
needs it.
nice.
Yeah, medium
And
planks.
Mr.
is useful, at
Stephen.
least.
Yes.
Also, closing the circuit is now available. We want to refuel, I think. These 2 trucks, while
I
we're
think
here, we may as well get them
probably do,
refueled.
and we're
There's a
right
fuel
next
station
to
here,
it,
isn't there?
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've proven themselves time and again, these 2. Unsurprising. Unlike it.
Why are all the other trucks failing, but the Voron can just like?
It's surprising how good the
surprisingly
Voron
good.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd struggle over there. No,
It just bounced right across, didn't it?
it just went across.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was in
It's
low
difficult.
but it just,
I mean, early on the Tigers are better when you get them unlocked. You know, you don't pay for them or anything like that. But
That was 20
you do-
minutes, by the way.
what to do that quest?
20 minutes.
You
Finish
haven't,
that
you
quest.
haven't
Oh, before.
killed them.
Oh, I did. So I almost died, and you did fall
I
over.
did fall
So
over.
between us, we successfully achieved.
Yeah.
Okay. What should we do next? It is team. This is what it's all about. I mean, come on.
Teamwork makes the dream cast. Hang on.
It does. It's not right. I was trying to say what's going on. What are you two doing over there, please, Bert Jebel and Ari?
Fighting fire with fire, although I'm about to finish my 3, so whether Jebel...
Right, okay, so you're doing all that stuff.
I am closing in on the first one in the swamp.
There's a whole bunch of Harvest Corp stuff, and we're in Harvest Corp, so maybe Mr. Steve and I should look at those.
Probably. Waste not one.
Well, that's Institute stuff.
Well, some of this is take stuff to other places, and that's...
Yeah. I'm looking around that stuff that's on the floor, especially in the Institute, and going, right, what quest needs that to be delivered?
I was going to say, there's a service spare parts lying around down the south of us. What the hell are they for?
I've no idea.
Mr. S has already done that quest. It was the 4 service spare parts to the airport.
Oh, is it repeatable?
No. Mr. S picked up 4 fresh service parts from a warehouse.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I didn't
okay.
realise that we could do
the
that.
quest talked about a guy who had fallen over and they needed help picking up their parts.
It's on 3 sides of a river. That's for some fucking fall.
I know.
Yeah. What I was going to say was, all the requirements for the next set of quests are in other maps.
Other maps, yeah. So what do you want to do?
So most of them are good. Well, is Heartlands got a garage in it? It does, doesn't it?
Heartlands does, yes.
So I think what we do is pop to the Heartlands. Well, there's a whole bunch of them. If we just go to the garage in Heartlands for a minute,
all right,
and then we can have a look around and look at the quests, so we can see where the things come from. I think a lot of them end up back in the Harvest Corp. This is a bit... Well, a bit of a fan on, actually.
So what's next? We've got 2 cargo containers and 3 vehicle spare parts just hanging around over here.
So, are you in here, Mr. S?
I am in here, yes.
Right,
I'm
if you look at...
map, yeah.
If you look at, for example, under Harvest Corp, Scrap Stalker...
Yes.
Is delivering 3 metal rolls, which I think was Ari's was on about earlier.
Was doing that, wasn't he?
And there's fuel. Is there enough fuel in the production site to actually do that? That'd be interesting. There's a fuel truck next to it, so it shouldn't matter too much.
No, there are 3 metal rolls which are just on the... They're in the Institute. I could actually do that quest now because I'm in the area.
You've got a shorter distance to get there because we're not far from that at all.
I'm on the map.
Which map?
You're on Heartlands.
I'm on the Institute. You pick
we're
up
not in the Institute.
rolls from the Institute.
Okay, you can do that one then.
Take them.
The next one is living space, Mr. Stephen. We've got to we've got to take 2 cabins.
Living
the
space
construction site
looks interesting.
and the scrapyard. Well, that's two slots for us.
The cargo container. I think you have to build the cabin. And the cargo containers for the cabins, I think, are in the Institute.
Let's find out. There's a truck there. Let's go and have a look and see.
Yes, we can head over to...
if I get in the step and have a quick... I'll go to that and have a look and see what it says about cabins.
In the caterpillar, just so that we're all in the same place.
Yeah, that'd be cool. This is actually the perfect vehicle for this job, weirdly enough.
There's not many people.
Right, not the engine off. Okay, so no. Cargo storehouse, not enough energy in the zone. Oh, can you get in the what's it called? The Action and start the generator. Thank you.
The Action.
Yeah, he's got control of the trailer. So we've left him attached so that he can start up the energy. You go in
the
V menu.
You need the trailer attached.
It is attached.
Yep. And then the V menu, it should give you an option.
It might not be fuel.
No, it doesn't. It's in the middle of the screen, actually. If it wants to attach, you press V and it's in the middle of the screen, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're one of those ones.
Start generator.
Yeah, there is an item.
No.
Okay, if you can't do it, if you pop back in the cat, I'll jump in the Action.
The problem might be that the Action doesn't have any fuel in it.
That's
the Action doesn't need fuel.
That's all right.
No, the trailer needs fuel.
Let me look at your stream. Bear with me a second.
Sorry,
look at your stream.
A truck that I can actually get into.
No, if you go back in the Action just for a second. Oh, you've done it. Okay, I'll do it. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll jump across. No problem at all. Action. be attached trailer, turn on generator.
Oh, is it not attached? Is that that's
It
where I
wasn't,
went
that's
wrong.
what the that's what it was.
I thought you'd left it attached. That's why I was.
I should have done. I didn't realise I hadn't.
Ah.
So it's my fault. So yeah. Okay. Yes, CJ. Stuff. Right. If I open the storehouse now, and then use the buttons. Cabins, there are 0 in stock.
Right.
It requires 250 fuel. There's not enough cargo in the storehouse. So we need, for each cabin, we need to deliver, as Ari pointed out, 2 cargo containers.
Each cabin.
And 2 consumables.
And 2, so it's 1 for each. We need 2 cabins, so we need two cargo and 2 consumable.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where are those on the map? Where the hell are those on any map? No, I'm missing tips and rolls. Hiya, Ragnar. How you doing? I was watching Babish. No worries, dude. No worries. Rank every flavour of Oreos. They're all terrible.
I'm not an Oreo.
I
Did I say that out loud?
No,
I disagree.
I was brought up on
The
British
original
biscuits, and so when
proper biscuits.
I just don't.
That's
They
as far
taste.
as I go.
I don't know what it is about Oreos. They taste like they're a bit oily. But that's just me.
Like
I'm a bit weird.
That's why they taste like they're not real.
They're fake. They're
Yeah.
fake.
I mean,
Right.
if you-
Let's
No,
have a look
if
and see
you
if we can find. I'm gonna lose followers now just
It
because of
tastes
that.
like
Terrible.
they should be dark chocolate, but they're not.
Yeah, they're not.
They're very much
like,
not.
They're like Cocoa
Right,
Pops.
farm.
Not Cocoa Pop.
I
Yeah,
I like the banana flavoured ones.
There's nothing in that warehouse at all. What? That warehouse is
Think I-
empty.
I think I just crashed.
Oh no.
Yeah, connection
No.
lost.
Oh no. My
No.
connection is fine.
but
Everybody else
doesn't that
dropped,
mean-
or are you good?
No, I
I'm
think
still
I'm
going.
right, but doesn't that mean we have to jump out?
One
zero and
second.
get
I know.
back
I
in?
know what to do.
Yeah.
No, it's all right. I can do something here. Because
I'm just going to exit and re-enter the game, just in case.
there's a yes, it might. It does suggest you're still there.
Does it? I'm not.
No, not mine.
I know.
Mine
No,
is
he's not.
environment's misarrest.
1 second. Okay, that's fine. What I'll do is the usual thing, Ari. Bear with me a second. I will make it available to you any moment now.
Okay.
Are you going to kick him and then let him rejoin?
No, there's an empty space. There you go. Hopefully that's enough. Because we're all connected in different fashions and different ways. We're on different systems and so on.
The amount
Captain
of
says
times
they
they're
taste like
patched
cookies and cream,
saying
'cause that's what
that
they
fix
are.
stuff.
It's fair enough. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to like Oreos. Oreos are fine, but I am
But that's
fundamentally biased. I'm fundamentally biased. Probably for worse biscuits. I like bourbons, but that's just me. Right.
Apparently,
No,
Marks
I
and
am
Spencer's
more.
do a
yeah.
very expensive biscuit, which is a custard cream fully coated in chocolate.
Oh
No,
wow,
that's overkill.
that's a combi. That is. I like that idea.
Someone got, you know, you can get boxes of broken biscuits or half-done
Yeah.
biscuits. Somebody got
Yep.
a box which was about a third those biscuits, and they were trying to find them, but they're about £3.
Yeah, Marks do some nice biscuits, but they are quite expensive. Now, there's not enough production in this location, so where do we get
I'm actually
containers?
loading back in.
You should be
The
fine.
containers were in the institute, and they are in
Oh yes, they're in the middle of the
where
institute.
the
They're by the
service
field.
trade. where the
And what
field
about
service
consumables?
is. I'm sure I've just seen
Have we just-
I'm a rich
well,
tea
that
fan of a
thing we
digestive
just
down in the
opened-
south,
Chocolate rich
right
teas.
next to where there's a pick-up point right next to where the Crossroads Gateway is in the institute.
Hang
I
on.
think
Oh,
So it's all in the
Okay.
institute.
Was there?
there is one consumable at the
Right.
institute warehouse at the bottom near Crossroads. There's
No,
only-
I think that's infinite consumables, but they're one slot.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got a number.
Oh no, you're
Does
right.
it say
sorry.
times one, or is there a number in brackets?
It says times by 1 after it.
I think that's how many slots they are. The number in
that's
brackets is how many
So we
there
can
are.
get both
Yeah.
of the things that we need are in the institute.
Let's go back to the institute.
Consumables
Back to
and
the.
where did you say the containers are? Oh, the cargo containers are there, right? I see them.
Yeah.
The cargo containers are there.
And so we've got to find some vehicles to do this. So where are you? So Gerbil's right next to the consumables, but he's only got one.
There is a Voron A. Well, no,
Oh,
no,
there
Aaron's
is.
using it. Sorry.
Yeah, the Voron was. Is it still there?
The Voron is being used to take 3 metal rolls to the institute. Not the institute. The harvest core.
I know what is out there, but we can't. We need to get it to a garage, which is the broken step pipe. Step pike. There's a warthog. There's the scout with a flatbed. Yeah, that's going to work.
We need
Genuinely?
something else, don't we? We need another.
Genuinely scout with a flatbed. That's got 2 slots.
It has got. Yeah. Oh god, that's the worst scout.
Or commandeer Gerbil's truck once he's finished delivering the secure containers.
Or the Yank.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll go back to my logs.
If you're in a different map anyway, you might as well get something from a different map.
I think it's time to bring in some reinforcements to the institute because it sounds like we need to bring some stuff back.
We might do, yeah.
We are bringing things in from the crossroads every so often.
Yeah, let me go to the crossroads.
There are a couple of those trucks through.
This is actually the of all the maps we've done, this is the most intricate.
It's the most connected, isn't it? It's the most. Well,
yeah.
You've got this to do, and you've got to go here, here, and here to do it.
And there, and there, and there. And looking around the map to try and find.
But it's kind of connected than.
Oh yeah, it's not devastatingly bad.
No.
What's down here? What truck's that? Paystar. Oh, hello, Mr. Paystar.
Hang on, we've got to get to the institute, right?
Yes.
Well, we've just driven the twin steer to the airport, and the airport's not that
far.
far.
Waste not, want not is consumables for the abandoned fire.
Well, that'll definitely carry a phone with it. Sorry.
Oh, was that you?
No, it's my mum's phone. I've just it went off, and then Vime said that, and I suddenly twigged. I went, "Crap! I need to turn my mic off quick."
That's fair enough. Sorry, that's just okay. A landline. What is this? Says Ragnar. Well, that's true. I like landlines. They're much more fun. Do you like kale?
No, I'm not a big fan
of
that.
Is that a threat? Kale's alright. I mean, I'm not a big fan, but it exists. Let me jump in. I think I'd like to bring the pace across, but I think it's broken.
This is Gerbil calling.
Hey, well done. You averted a crisis. Oh, hello. There's 2 trucks broke. Oh, these are broken trucks. What the hell's happened here?
So there is a quest to deliver 2 consumables to the abandoned buyer on
consumables.
The institute map.
I've got consumables right here. How many
right,
consumables
I'm
do you
out
need?
of the vehicle.
Nice.
2 consumables.
Hey, you're silly.
2. Whereabouts are you? What map are you in?
I'm currently in the crossroads.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
I've gone to the twin. I've gone down the bottom here. I can bring 5 lots of consumables because I've got 2 trucks here. Unless you want to jump in one of the trucks, but I think it's thirked.
We don't need. We don't need 5.
I just thought, yeah, how many do you need? We'll bring them all. These trucks not me. Well, the thing is, all right. Here's a question for Ari. The location I've got 2 trucks at right now have oil barrels, rail sections, and the consumables. Other than consumables, is there anything else we need? Do we need the oil barrels or not?
Not
do you
yet,
think?
I don't think.
Not for that quest. Not for that quest.
Yeah.
Going through all the quests. Not for that quest. Not for that quest.
So I'm going to bring both these trucks otherwise.
Not for bulk loading. Not for. Not for the chicken coup, which is when all the chickens take over.
Yes.
Not for that one. Kalari Group is finished.
Ooh.
Not there.
Winning.
not there, and not there. No, is the answer.
So should I
Unless
grab
there are quests,
twin steer and head
unless
into
there are
Heartless?
tasks which we don't know
Yeah, you
about.
can do.
Yeah,
That's fine.
let's do that then.
What I'm going to do is the obvious thing, which is since I'm going this way and the only thing we need is consumables, I'm going to bring all of them.
Okay.
And then don't care about whether or not...
You've got too many consumables.
well, yeah, I can delete them later. Although I might not have enough fuel to do this, but we're going to give it a go.
You don't even need to delete them. We'll just leave them on the map, like we've done some other stuff.
Now, where do I need to take them? Remind me, which map?
You need to take 2 to where you're going with the cabin construction.
Where's that located? Where's the cabin construction located, please? I don't know where I'm at. Is it Institute?
You were right there. You were
It's
telling me how a cabin was constructed, and you needed to
Yeah, what
be
map's
there
it in?
to do
Help me! Help me!
Is it in the Heartlands with the generator?
No, I'm oh god, I don't know.
Not even you know, and you're there. What?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Well, I'm not there, but yeah.
You were there 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me look at the global map. Is it the Institute? No, it's not.
No, it should be.
Is it Heartland?
It's the place with the generator. So
Heartland.
just north
It is Heartland.
Garage
Okay,
and
cool.
Heartland.
That's fine. So that means that. So Ragnar says it always tickles me. Thank you, Sully, by the way. Have a lovely day at work, dude. Hope you're alright. It always tickles me, he says, how nearly impossible it is to roll the C500. Had it on 2 wheels, like 60-degree angle, with a cargo container on the back end, didn't roll it. GG.
I'd say challenge accepted, but
Oh, you had
as well.
kale, potatoes, and cooked metwurst, says CJ this evening.
Oh,
Nice. I don't know what metwurst is. What makes what's special about metwurst? What kind of sausage is it?
it's owned by
The
Luxembourg.
New York. I thought you were going to say New York. Now,
I may have
river.
made a mistake.
Oh no! What have you done?
I beached the twin steer. Going down.
There's the
cliff.
link. If you want to go and see what he's doing or not doing, is probably more accurate.
It's fine.
is the
It's
link.
got
Linked it. I can
2
find
tires
it.
It's
is.
got 4-wheel drive. It'll be fine, right?
Yeah. I mean, 6 of the 4
No.
wheels that it's driving are off the ground.
6.
Well, the other
That's a lot of wheels.
No, there aren't any
the
others.
other wheels drive.
Right, pause that there a second. It's engine off. Ragnar says it's so stable, it's incredible. I wonder if it's because of the stiff axles. Possibly. Possibly, could be. I mean, maybe. CJ says metwurst is strongly flavoured sausage from Germany. That's fair enough. Can I change truck to the one over there? Will it let me, or have to go? No, go into that. Yeah. Yes.
Luckily,
There are trucks
No.
in the airport which
I've
are not
got my
too far
6.
away. In that case, I'm going to keep driving instead of
It's
attempting
got
to
no suspension.
predict it.
Oh, there's so much wrong with these trucks. I'm thirsty. I'm actually going to use this one to keep pulling stuff in. There we are. He says to drive straight to a curve. Oops. There's no English word for metwurst. Oh, okay. I could say fuel, not a bother. Go. Actually, before I do this, where am I actually going again? Heartland's okay.
I think
Heartland.
I was just checking the route mapping. I'm going to follow the roads all the way. I'm going to be a real sad nerd. Just drive roads. Past the gas station.
Just fly the damn shuttle.
That's exactly it. I'll pull it and I'll leave the engine on the winch truck. Just frankly, why not? Considering there are 100 different regional types of sausage in Germany, I'm not shocked. That's fair enough. Kilbase. You don't have a word for Metburst or Pierrebend. Or for quark. Quark?
Quark is quark.
Quark. Quark is quark.
Quark is quark. I feel like that would be Incredible's name.
It's a soft cheese replacement.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Used
in the soft cheese
cheesecake a lot.
section. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. It's maybe the
But
slowest.
yeah, where I've used it in certain meals for like dietary reasons.
Yeah.
Where I've replaced certain food products, quark is one of the ones that you use to replace said food product.
Hey, money, thank you.
On its own.
CJ says, I'm now surrounded by frogs. I don't understand. Why are you surrounded by frogs?
Are you cooking them?
Ribbit.
Frog.
Cook will go.
Moo. That's a
thank you, exactly, Rachel. That's why. Okay. Moo?
What?
No, that's not moo.
Yeah, it's confused frog.
Oh, right. Could you please say quark again? I can say quark as many times as you like. How is your quark back today? Yeah, chickens is quark. It's a very slow drive. I apologise now, but it'll get the job done. How are you getting on, Mr. S?
I'm nearly at the gate to somewhere.
You're going to get the containers, yes? Oh, no, you can't pick them up, can you?
Oh, shit.
Is there a crane? Well, we'll go there anyway. Is there a crane there
anyway.
already?
This is the one we'll use to take.
No, there isn't a crane there at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. The frogs say quark in German. Oh, right. Oh, hey? German frogs say quark. They don't say ribbit. Okay, understood.
I think that's also spelled KW.
Well, frogs do croak, don't they?
That's a shop,
so
isn't
maybe
it?
That's the...
Well, they don't live forever.
Who wants to, eh? Who
They're
wants
not
to?
the Highlander.
They're not. There can be only one frog. A button for that around here somewhere. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. There's only one, yeah. Hidden away somewhere. Right. There it is.
Did you know, if you tried to buy Highlander 2, you're not getting the theatrical version of Highlander 2.
What?
Really?
You get some cheese?
You're getting the director's cut.
Right.
Because apparently the studio thought the director's cut was better. In fact, I think
what do the fans think?
I don't know.
I'll be anything's better. Highlander 2, I was not impressed with. I never watched bothered with Highlander 3.
3 wasn't too bad.
That's the one Mary Van Peebles in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was your right?
Oh,
so
one of the other things,
surprised
ran a
that
bit
you all know quark.
trivia.
I don't know. I didn't know quark. Go on, Jim.
I have cooked with it in the past. Bit of trivia, movie trivia for you. Health and safety movie trivia.
Oh yes, okay. Health and safety movies. Tom Cruise is a nightmare.
Alice in Wonderland, the original Alice in Wonderland.
The 1930s one.
Yep.
Yeah. The white snow that you saw in the back when they were used in the movie was actually asbestos.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Yes.
That's just horrendous.
Yeah. And the paint that they used to paint the Tin Man character was lead based.
God. Winning. Well, yeah, they didn't know any better, did they? So let's do what they. Yeah, I think. Especially in Rhyme. I do love.
One that everybody likes, but it wasn't the original.
Yeah.
Silent Gun.
Absolute horror. Scarred me for life, that has now.
What's that song? Absolute horror. Well, it's from. Damn it. Ragnar says, I do love some Schweinsschnitzel. Especially on rye bread.
Schweinsschnitzel is quite nice. I've had boar's fat before.
That's very rude of you. You should never call boar fat. That's just mean.
Or boar's dripping or something. It's melted fat.
That's just not nice.
What it is, it's a bowl full of effectively melted fat, meat flavoured dripping, effectively. And you dip your bread in it.
As long as only the bread, that's fine.
Very nice. It just sounds terrible.
It is very, very nice, but it's one of those ones where you sit there and you look at it for a while and go, "Do I really want to do this?" We do, CJ.
Yes, we have our Haribo adverts all over television, and to be honest, they are some of the better adverts on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But
saying that, if you were to get into a conversation with a bunch of Germans about offal and food, they just do not believe that we eat steak and kidney pie because you don't eat the kidney over in Germany.
Well,
we do here.
No, I mean,
I don't know what
we definitely do here.
Yeah. Well, they do. They're missing out on kidney.
Yeah, they think we're nuts.
Yes. It's liver and bacon was the thing when I was a kid. Liver, bacon, and onion gravy.
Have you seen that guy, the liver man?
No.
He eats liver.
Is he from Drury Lane?
No.
Oh yes, God. I have heard of this.
Sorry.
No. There's a documentary about him on Netflix.
No.
That's the only reason I know about it.
La 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 la. No.
I've heard lots of things.
The liver man from Drury Lane is not right. Okay, sorry. My apologies. CJ says they have an ad with rhyme. Haribo macht Kinder from Schweineschnitzel and Benzo. And benzo. What, with benzene? It's full of oil. That's it. Well, it is. It's
right, I need a
Haribo
brain.
type sweeties are made of flipping.
I need a brain.
Gristle, aren't they?
The Institute needs a truck with a crane on it.
I'm bringing some trucks with stuff on, but I'm not sure if it's going to they're not going to the Institute yet. I got lucky.
Whereabouts are you going with those?
I've got music. I'm taking the consumables. You're bringing the containers, I believe.
Not because I need to find something to pull them.
Oh, crane, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
You need a crane.
Yeah, we need a crane.
I'm going to. Oh, I'm actually not far. Okay. Let me get these delivered because I'm not far off being delivering these, so this shouldn't take too long, I hope.
Well, I've got my Zix, which isn't too far away. Different map, but not too far away.
Excellent. Okay. I'm doing.
Are there any cranes?
Well, I was kidding. I have to explain. Oh no, you have to explain? No. No. What is it? Star Mix, Tanfastics, and they've got some retro flavours now, haven't they? Because I've seen too much TV recently.
Retro.
Yeah, they've got these new. They're meant to taste like ye olde sweeties from the 50s and 60s or older. Make all old people happier. Yes, that kind of thing.
Given that sweets didn't change a lot between
70s and 80s. Yeah, 80s really. It's called the slogan's called Haribo macht Kinder Froh and Wasser and Bezo. I'm murdering the language. I do apologise.
Go, but dare you to put that into Google Translate and hear the pronunciation.
Oh, is it worse than mine?
No idea.
Yes. I'm just, I'm oblivious to this.
So here's a bit of trivia.
Go on. Food trivia.
If you read the original book, Chitty Bang Bang,
yes.
The story is completely different.
Because Bond's involved.
You're aware of the film. It's not that at all. What happens in the original fly to France.
Yeah.
And then they foil an armed robbery. And because
Right.
of that, they are gifted the recipe for bonbons. And
No.
yeah, and at the end of the book, they give you the recipe for the bonbons.
Oh.
Oh wow!
Okay, CJ says the English bag says kids and grown-ups love it. So the happy world of Haribo. Yes, the happy world of Haribo is a classic tagline. Happy world of Haribo. That's the one bit about Haribo I don't.
The only problem is when you get onto something like YouTube, they show you like several versions of the same advert, one after the other.
And you can't fast forward through it.
I have to admit, you know, there's adverts you hate, and there's ones you can closet like. You're allowed to like them because, you know, if you see, I like the Mao Wham advert with the dude dancing with the kind of bag with speakers. It's just something about that. I don't know what it is about that advert, but it makes me giggle. Oh, bridge is down. The bridge is down! Translate, please stand by. Okay. Incoming translation. What's this mess? Get pushed across? Yes.
Got that stuck in the head.
What now? Wow. Sorry. Come on, truck, push me. Oh, it's not in all-wheel drive. Damn it.
Cappuccino macchiato.
Por favor.
I've got a terrible German.
You do realise one of the songs from Eurovision basically sounds like the woman singing upon your head.
Yeah.
It was
a
which
big
I love.
Really.
It was excellent, yeah. I mean, the unintentional weirdness that occurred is just beautiful. Meaning is like, Haribo makes children happy and adults as well. Yeah, yes. That's how Mr. Stevens sang it, is how we get to hear it over here in the UK.
That's it, yeah.
Come on, Come on, Diplock, do your thing. Get some fresh ground bit.
Oh, Phil, speaking of that, there was January. Actually, it was week before last. They fired
Hey, Radical!
What one was released in the wild?
They did, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they did. They're looking for a new advertising agency.
Oh, and this is following the fallout of the United Colours of Benetton.
Yeah.
The IIT Pinkness.
Oh.
I mean, I was ashamed I didn't follow through with it to a certain extent because I wanted to find out how it went. But yeah, I understand. How you doing, Radical?
We know how it went,
Apparently,
unfortunately.
car sales were down, so.
Well, they can't sell any cars because Jaguar aren't making any.
Yeah.
They're not due to release them. They won't have any cars to sell to anybody until 2026.
Really?
And
Yes.
they pre-ordered
They stopped
them,
making
so-
cars. No, models aren't available yet, so you can pre-order. No, not at all. The cars haven't been made yet. They will not start production until 26. Well, maybe the end of this year.
So they're taking pre-orders, effectively. So
they're not-
No, you can't
we're
buy a
waiting for
Jaguar.
the alpha version to come out.
There's
before
no
we can even pre-order.
there's no car yet to
I mean,
buy.
it must be second-hand stuff. So that's what they said.
Yeah, that's what
They
it
must-
before.
they must have-
Back to the Docs is back. What have you missed? Well, I'm doing stuff. Mr. S, what are you up to at the moment? You're waiting for me. No, you're twin steering, aren't you?
And I'm trying to load big crates
Talking 60.
onto the
I've got myself.
I've
onto
got
Sorry.
the table with a
steer
giant crane.
with a
Driving.
very bad crane.
Right, okay.
You're a naughty boy.
CJ says you can swap the word Erwachsen, which means grown up, with Schweinenswitzel. It matches the rhythm. Alright, okay, cool. Jaguar's going purely EV, yes indeed. That's the idea anyway. Not for. There's still going to be some hybrids. Some people are. The worry is they're not going to invest anything in combustion engines for a while. Well, at all, which is going to be a bit of a disaster if they don't. But
I
what about
like the
another
Jag F-Pace.
good car.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't mind one.
I mentioned Jaguar F-Pace on one of these streams a few years ago, and then got nothing but adverts for Jaguar F-Pace.
Winning. Right, no energy in the zone. Why is there no energy in the zone? Stop it. I need to
Run
stop
out
off.
of energy in the zone.
F-Pace, E-Pace, I quite like these cars.
They're nice motors. The funny part, I'll tell you a story about those two. They're quite funny. The F-Pace is made out of aluminium mostly, and the E-Pace is cheaper and made out of steel, and is smaller, and they weigh the same.
Yes, because they would.
Because of it, and therefore the fuel consumption is just as bad. It's you may as well just hold out and try and get the bigger one.
Unless you like driving smaller cars.
There's not much in it to be fair, but yeah, I know what you mean. Right, let's switch this engine off.
I drove behind a
Us?
I need to read chat. Chat's moving too fast. I need to quickly do this and what we're saying here. Story done. Alright, okay, cool. Please don't mention Jag EV, said Radical. It's so horrid that Jag basically committed suicide with that design. We'll see what happens. They were selling so few cars in the first place that a reinvention was necessary. Whether that was the right one or not, I don't know. I can't say they don't know enough about what's coming up, but there's some fun things coming from Jag. Well, from JLR as well, to be fair. Just overall, but unload all these. I'm trying to think about it too much. I need them to do well, put it that way. Okay. No. Well, yes. It was an interesting change.
I tell you what, the thing
partly,
about that ad campaign was, it was a lot like an advert that we should have seen 5 years ago.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right, okay.
The style of advert, the way that it was something that that was very much on trend about 5 years ago, and I'm not sure that it is anymore.
Quite possibly, yeah. Doc says, where are the hybrids? I remember seeing the rebrand. Thought it was full EV with new cars.
Really, because most people thought it was Thunderbirds.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be interesting. They will stand out. But don't forget, they are going up market. That's the theory. They're trying to appeal to people who have more cash than the average human.
Sense, yeah.
But people always buy the latest thing. They always buy the new shiny. Whether they buy that particular new shiny is a case in point. We'll have to see. Now,
well, the thing was is that they're going up against the likes of, when they move up market, they're going up against the likes of Maserati and the lower end Ferraris, and it's like, yeah, guys, good luck.
Yeah, and they'll probably be aiming more at Bentley, to be honest. Well,
yeah, actually, no, I think
difficult to say. It's Maserati's not a bad show.
Yeah.
But yeah, Maserati aren't doing very well either.
If I want luxury, then I'll go. Then I'd go Bentley. If I want testosterone, hair ripping, chest beating, then I'm going to go with either a Lambo or a Ferrari.
New Renault 5, yes.
Renault 5 Turbo.
Really
you can hear the chest beating because that's an EV, yeah. Right.
It is actually.
It's or the Alpine, what's it, A290, which is a Renault 5 with extra lights.
We genuinely used to drive a Renault 5. The new one feels so similar to what it was.
It has a visual link, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, back to the game. Sorry, we've digressed massively here. Gerbil's mid-map.
I'll come back to it.
Starting it would certainly seem like they're aiming at Bentley, possibly cheap rolls. Yeah, exactly right. Ferrari, CJ, very good. I know what you're thinking.
A Rolls-Royce Phantom that was registered, I've just looked, registered 1st of March 25.
New number.
Fully blacked out windows, fully black.
Oh God, really?
And the butler or chauffeur or whoever who was driving it needs to get their they need to get their license checked.
That bad, is it?
The butler deals with wine.
The wine.
The wine.
The wine chef hair.
Have you
got the stuff, Mr. S?
I've got the
Or
stuff.
the
I've just picked the
vehicle-
stuff up. I was just going to ask where the fuck am I going because it's not where I think it is.
You're going
is it?
to the Heartlands.
I'm going to the Heartlands. Okay, right.
You're going to the Heartlands, back to where we came from. Well, you know where we just we looked at the constructing some containers and what have you. So you're bringing the containers to the Heartlands. The Heartland that will make the pot cabins.
Yeah.
The consumables are already there, which is fantastic. So I'm going to leave that quest for now. I'm going to move on to something else while you're doing that.
Okay, I will give you a yell when I'm there, and then we can.
Beautiful. You've got a schnitzel. I would like a bit of schnitzel. Schnitzel would be nice. A bit of Venus schnitzel would be really good. I'm trying to think where we were. Which city was it? Was it Frankfurt? Maybe we had some Swedish schnitzel. And they have this special local apple drink. And it was mega tart. And I was like, wow, that's a bit much. Can't cope with that. I like apple juice, but that was really in your face.
Apple.
No, I've had some. I think what's it called? Hassenpfeffer, peppered hair. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah,
I don't know.
That was interesting.
Apple drink.
When you're talking about,
possibly
yeah,
the best apple drink I have ever had. With apple tea in tea. Everywhere has it. It's like people invite you into their houses.
okay. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I brought some back.
Um,
I loved it. So whatever you get over here is nowhere near as good as the stuff that you
Hassenpfeffer.
because it's not as good.
Or Pfeiffer. Quick question. Anybody doing the grocery run?
No, I'm waiting till
Involved
Saturday
potato
and then going down shopping at Tesco's.
Yeah, it's potatoes. Or has that been done? Is that the extra one we've done already?
Where are you seeing it?
I'm seeing it in the Heartlands.
You know you can get it
As
delivered
a-
online, right?
It's worth 5,800. So it must be
No,
what we
but I
have.
don't want to book the
Heartland,
slot.
yes, we've already done that one.
Oh, we have. Okay, ignore that one then.
You just picked
Fantastic.
it up again, so we don't
Yeah.
need to do it again.
Sure, what do you need down the shops? Hassenpfeffer. Nice. So we're working on living space. We have been. I'm going to ignore that for now because we need
I'm
the
working on
containers to
living
arrive.
space.
Do you need help with that?
No, I'm quite right. If I got load, which is a possibility.
I need to take
You've had
2
to write to
consumables, ironically, to the institute. And I've just put
What,
both.
the abandoned fire?
And I've just taken a load of them to the Heartlands instead. I probably
There
should
are
have.
consumables in the Institute, infinite consumables. In fact, the Ankh was going to pick them up, but I've accidentally picked something else up.
So if I go to the institute, find a truck and do it, that might be a way to go.
If you get into the Ankh and just wait a couple of minutes for me to then
Broken
rain
step
out the
point.
thing that I've accidentally put in.
Where are you? Looking for
I'm
where
in
you are.
Crossroads, but I'm almost at the Institute.
Oh, I'll let you carry on for me. Don't worry, it's fine.
You can do it. I've got another quest I can do with this crane.
Will you be in? Shall I go and get it from the crossroads?
I'm almost.
Are you
at
already
the-
through? Okay.
Yeah. I just need to lift out one item in case we need it later.
Can't wait for you to arrive.
Right next to you.
I'm not anywhere at the moment.
Well, I'm going the Ankh then.
So yeah, I understand every single German word all you'll say. Wow. Okay, so we can pronounce a little bit.
I don't understand.
I don't understand every English word we say.
This is true.
Okay. So now he's going to do what he needs to do. Oh, that's the Ankh. I see. Because it's surrounded by other things, it's difficult to spot. Hello, people. What's up? Hello, Obscurum. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Don't know what happened to it. I just dropped it up there and it
You just left it behind. Yeah.
I've left it behind.
Yeah, it's still in my bed.
I just picked it up.
Yeah, it dropped. There you go. You got it now. Oh, that's good.
Just picked it up. Have I swung it over yet?
Yes, it's swinging. I have consumables.
Nice. Let's not drop this there then. Let's drop
Refuel the Ankh.
Oh,
Let's also refuel the Tiger because we can.
No, it's
You all right? What's
Well,
wrong?
I mean, if you have a look at my stream just for a second there.
I shall. I shall encourage everybody else to look at my Twitch link. There we go. Oh, you're at an angle.
I'm at a bit of an angle.
A bit of an angle there. That's a bit of a
I'm at a loss to figure out how I
nice. Okay.
don't kill myself. Because there's nothing on the other side to attach to, you see, otherwise I just...
Is there anything for you to attach your bum to?
That's okay.
There you go, you sorted it. Well done. How you doing, Ops? It was. Doc says the argument could be made that you don't always say English words. Rather, you just make vague, disgruntled noises. Captain Crick.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, I'm quite good. I do disgruntled. I'm not bad at it, I have to admit.
I don't have ever been gruntled, to be
That's a bit of a shame. Hello, mate. What's up? I'm just feeling a little bit gruntled. Was it waste not whatnot? I don't know which quest it was. What I was doing. Sorry.
Yes, something.
Sun sales. No.
No.
Well, God, which one is it? Is it a
Waste
local
not
quest?
No,
It is
it's
waste
not
not
local.
whatnot. That's the one. So I'm going there. That's easy enough. I'm actually going where you're going.
Yeah.
That works
I
for me.
think I'm about to pick up a 4 slot though, so you can't use it.
I don't need it. I've only got 2 slots to consume with. I'm going to take turbocharged mega truck, otherwise known as the Yank. Beady crashy truck, and see how we get on. Obstacles all good. Thanks for the asking. I just finished building my new chair. You got a new chair? Nice. I got a new chair a couple months ago. I haven't mentioned it to you much because I was trying to get used to it and decide if I like it or not. I do like it. Very nice.
This chair, which is not new.
Well, yeah, what have you got?
It's been really good, actually. I'm very impressed with it.
Yeah, they're meant to be very good. Meant to be very, very good.
I'm not sure I'd recommend them to everybody because they are also very expensive.
They are quite steep.
If you've got the use case to have something like that, then...
When I looked at those, I looked at them and went, I want the most expensive one.
Yes.
The Lamborghini one, because it had the nicest looking chair, nicest looking material. Instagram wouldn't stop spamming with Habba ads, so I bought one. Hababa ads. Who's Hababa? Habada. Oh, Docs, the Yank's awesome. I love the sound of it as well. It sounds proper military truck, doesn't it? It's got a sort of.
Well, it is because there's also the M38 civilian.
The civilian, yes, indeed. Yeah, that kind of free cash. Oh, that's fair enough. I didn't misspell it, but I love how you turned on auto. Yeah, you turned on autocorrect. My own personal autocorrect reworded it. So my brain's like that sometimes. Yeah, I went for a fractal design in the end because it's got cloth covering. And I do like it, but again, it's not the world's cheapest chair. Because I didn't want leather. Or fake leather, or any of the connotations of not quite leather. So we've all got weird, wonderful chairs. Nice. Mighty Mark, UK just started playing this game. Fantastic. Did you get it as part of the Roadcraft package, or you just kind of dived into it because you've been watching streamers? It said, like, Habada. Okay, that's fair enough. What nationality is it, that chair? Is there anything you want to know? I'm not saying they're the world's greatest guides to Snowrunner and its ilk, but we can certainly try and help if you need any help.
We're basically playing the Pratt version of this game.
That's just because we've injected ourselves into the game,
yeah.
And as a result, that is the general approach that we have. Welcome on board.
I mean, honestly, if people could see this, they'd take our driving licenses.
They might encourage us to take over some trucking companies to get it done faster. I haven't had it. You've had it in your back up for ages. Haven't got Roadcraft yet. That's fine. We were going to do Roadcraft this week, but we couldn't time it right with each person involved. So, this stream next week. We will come back to Snowrunner. But we will be doing some roadcraft for a
paid
few
for a lot
weeks.
of, we paid for a lot of DLC. But yes,
We bought the stuff.
Try roadcraft out.
It's going to be fun.
That happened today, and I still
Ooh,
thought
bricks.
I'm lucky.
Oh, crap.
Snowrunner.
Snowcraft, yes.
Sorry, I got confused because two things were happening at once.
Disappointing.
It is very disappointing, Harry.
Oh, I need the anchor.
Well, I need something with a crane.
I had a physics problem.
You have a physics problem? Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, I was carrying a cistern, and it decided to glitch the cistern into the crane, which then flew both of them apart.
I will come to you now.
So I need.
If you've got a crane, I need you anyway, so I need...
I
I'll
have
come
the
rescue.
giant crane, so I may as well do you.
How is Michigan going? Oh, that's a good point. Because Doc's doing Michigan right now. I've done 2 missions so far, so I did like really good game. It's fun.
It is good. When you get more stuff, it just gives you more options. So we get
Yeah.
experts.
Yeah. Ow! Ow, that hurt a lot. Oh, don't beach there. Get out of it. No, falling over. Ooh, I should have just gone through the gap. I thought I'd go over the logs. No, that didn't work. That's my first falling over of the evening. Wow, okay. Damn it.
I guess the bandit is nearby if you want to go rescue yourself.
Is it? Where's the bandit?
It's nearish, I
might bring the broken step pipe, actually. It's fun. I'm circa 1,300... Ragnar's 1,300 hours in, and Doc's has got a medium-sized hole. Nice job. Now it's in. We're doomed. Oh, God. It gets so addicting, I have to say, says Doc's absolutely right. You picked up... Did you get the free anniversary DLC? Yeah, get those 2 trucks. They're good trucks.
They are really
Do it.
good. Yeah.
Can't work out repair, though. The codex is press V. That's true. But the menu option is not there. It depends what you're doing. In most cases, if you've got a repair trailer, it needs to be attached to you before you can do the repair. You can't do like you do with fuel and park alongside it.
Yeah.
You have to be in the vehicle that needs the repairs, not the other way around. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, and on occasions, if your vehicle has repair part on the back or on the roof, sometimes you need to be in that vehicle to do the repair.
Yeah,
you have to
there are limitations. So just bear that in mind. It's little things like that you'll learn over time. Don't worry. You don't worry about it. It'll get you there. Ob says, no clue where the company is based. It's more like Shopify thing, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Is there a road just here? I think there's a road just here. It's not a fuel stop, is it? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly right. Diamond achievement on the Xbox, says Dragnar. Wow, okay, that's a lot. Platinum on the PlayStation. Been playing it on and off since it came out. Wow, okay, you've been playing a while. See, there's some experts in chat. If you've got any questions, chuck them in there, because if we can't answer it, they certainly can. We're just muppets. We like to play games with trucks.
Casuals.
And
is the phrase, isn't it?
filthy casuals, yes. We're beyond the word noob now. We used to be noobs in this, we're now just filthy casuals. Yes, I'm bringing a completely useless truck. He has not got a lot of fuel to go and rescue some things, but we'll see if it gets there.
It's got fuel in its top.
No, the truck I'm bringing hasn't.
Oh, you're not bringing the bandit then?
I couldn't see it on the map, so I just went, screw it, I'll use this.
Okay.
Why are you connected to that? No, connect to that.
Oh, you do that, I'm going to try and bring this 5 slot down to the cistern.
Good plan.
I mean, if people in chat don't know quite what's happened, that's in the game. That's not some sort of weird toilet thing that's happening.
No problem, Mark. We like to help, yes. We've all flipped trucks in all sorts of different ways. Oh, thanks for following. Should point out, Mr. Stevens is also streaming. You can see another view of what's going on. There's a link to that if you want to join in and have a look at that. Oh God, come on, you can do this. Come on, truck.
Comically, I'm just going over some
They usually do. I mean, it'd be fine. That would be really fine.
It's actually CV here in Twin Cities.
Oh, well, yeah. That's when it's excellent.
Very, very little fuel and only half a tank fuel tank. Because we've battered these.
Ops is like,
That bodes well, doesn't
yes,
it?
I have no fuel in there for when swimming. That is correct. That is how these things work. I'm still learning this truck. I mean, we haven't actually managed to get this truck to the garage yet. I've had it for like 3 or 4 weeks, and it hasn't got to a garage. It's been too busy running around just rescuing things. So we'll have to see how it performs once it's got things attached. But right now, it's just driving about.
Oh,
What have you done now?
Again, this is something that you need to see on stream.
Oh God! Hold on a second. Let me just quickly tab to your stream. Oh, you look upright on my. It's so dark. I can't. What's going on?
Yeah. I'm upright. But can you see what's between the 2 bits of cargo that I'm
You got a sign posted between the 2 bits of cargo.
that is preventing me from going either forwards or backwards?
How have you done
that? That's nasty.
That's a level of genius I wasn't expecting. Congratulations. That's my level of genius. Well done, sir.
You're going to need another vehicle to drag you around.
I think I am.
Well, you have to unpack the cargo and pull one of the bits off.
But I haven't got a crane to pack it back up again.
Having both streams open is amazing. Yeah, remember one audio. Obviously, you need a decent sized screen for that. Where am I going? Well, I've run out of waypoints.
Nobody knows that.
Oh, we're going there. Right, okay. I'm heading for Ari. And then we'll deal with the Ari first. Unless he's already dealt with himself.
I'm not, no.
Privacy of his own home. I'm
actually taking a truck that can deal with the bricks better than it can deal with the cistern.
This is probably the
Crate-wise.
truth. Yeah. Go through the barriers.
This has got a
Somewhere
small-
around here. Can you beep so I can hear you? Where are you?
I'm not. I'm driving another truck in a different map.
Ah, okay. Your 3 screens sort of the away from home setup. Ah, yes, that's always good. Likewise. It's very useful when you're streaming to have more than one screen. Stream, thing, whatever. Are you in the trees? Oh, power grid restored.
Yeah.
Nice one. Oh, there's like a vehicle in there, is there? I see lights. Let's go in here.
Yeah,
What have we
there should
got?
be a vehicle.
Oh,
going
what
through.
the hell?
Physics happened.
Oh my word.
What's
I mean-
And the cistern is now in the other trees, so I've got to lift it out properly.
It's like aliens came through here and just embedded stuff in things.
I know.
Just wait for assassin ice chunks in co-op. Cola and Myrrh. You don't know what I mean when it happened. Oh God. Cola and Myrrh. In a couple of clips of TikTok, assassin ice. I think if you go into my highlights on my Twitch, there's quite a few things from the past, Euro Truck and stuff, but the more recent ones, there is one highlight I think from last year from Euro Truck. No, from this, sorry.
From this.
Where we had some properly scary glitches that were going on, were weird.
We
And-
have had
and
a
also-
couple of times when it's gone really crazy, when things have shot.
Yes, and also there's a one clip from there, a clip in there that explains why we didn't play Mud Runner for more than one stream. Because the clip is in there, Mr. Stephen. I'd forgotten it was there.
I think, yeah.
Oh, this is before my time. What is the clip?
The reason we don't play Mud Runner is in there because things happened.
It was
That was
quite.
remarkably easy.
We should try them, but at the same time,
No, I'm never doing vlogs in Mud Runner for
I know,
anybody.
it
Nobody
was-
can pay me to do that.
I just
I don't want to do that.
I wonder what it would be like now, having had
Oh,
all
there
of
you
the
go, Doc.
experience
Yeah,
on
that's
this.
one of them.
Whether or not we'd be able to get round it. Whether we go, oh, hang on, we can do this, can't we? Whereas before we just didn't know.
Yeah.
I think there are logs in Roadcraft now with German so
Yeah.
I have to get
Yeah,
out of this
yeah,
mess.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
the logging
Come on, out
code
of the-
just gets better
Come on.
and better as the games get newer.
Yeah, you are actually loading individual. Well, you were in a demo. You were loading
Mud Runner
individual
as well,
trees.
loading individual trees.
Yes.
Ragnar says, you had one unalive me in a Mandra the other day, completely destroyed a Vor on AE, and I mean complete, 0 health, no tyres left, 1 ice chunk. Mind you, I was going fast. We at the end of each stream, after you guys have all gone and we gather to discuss what happened this week and whether we're idiots or not, we have a little chat, don't we, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we sort of toss up what's gone
We have a damage off.
wrong.
Yeah.
At the moment, Ari is winning by some considerable.
I can't really participate because I've lost an hour or so.
I still think you're going to win the stats. You always win. Apart from last week, it was the first time I think anyone won damage stat in about a million years. I am prone to exaggeration.
I think I might bring tonight.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing.
True.
Because usually I don't damage the truck that much, but you pick up 100 here and 100 here. Whereas...
sometimes you hit one thing and it deals 400 and you go,
yeah,
well...
exactly.
But I also like driving trucks fast.
Yeah, they're good fun. You got visible stumps, you thought those were bad enough? Visible stumps are mean, that's reasonable. Yeah, there's lots of things that haven't been coded out yet, which are a level of comedy that... if you're in a multiplayer stream like this, it's not so bad. When you're on your own, I can imagine it being incredibly irritating.
I must confess, I'm slowly working my way back through stuff. And there's certain maps that I go, I'm not too sure I want to play that single.
Yeah, go in there, get the trucks and leave. Yeah.
Well, that's actually why I stopped playing single, because I started and I grabbed a few early game trucks, happened to be early game trucks, and when we played, it was fun. When I was doing it, it felt like, oh, this is a job of work that I felt I had to do to kind of keep up with where we were on the main thing, you know.
I'm not saying people who are new to the game that's going to be what it's like.
No.
There are maps. There are certain maps, which are like Maine, for example. The start map is great. It's got a really good mix of what you're gonna see and expect.
I agree.
But there are some maps out there. The ones that guys have mentioned, Imandra, Amur in general.
Yeah.
Which is they're just a level of
pain.
The pain. Well, they're just more.
Well,
we got through
you
them.
got to take 6 sets of logs backwards and forwards, and we were running it in convoy, weren't we?
I'm out of this mess. The legs of. I have a problem here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to just use it to my advantage. I'm not even put the legs down. I'm just going to use the crane. Come hither. Yeah, the crane's up, but I've got it stuck again. It can't drive out of the mud hole it's in because the legs are in the way.
Oh.
It's a bit frustrating. Right.
Well,
I've got 34 litres of fuel left. Will I make it to the fuel station?
No. Yes, maybe.
Oh, what have you done to the angle?
Yeah, that's the problem. I need to rescue the
angle. And you decided to
fall off it.
Fall over instead.
Yeah, I did a little bit of falling on that one. Misrested mobile again, excellent.
I am mobile.
I've mercifully not encountered any Yeet 6 yet. We've had, visiting a Snowrunner can be fun sometimes. I need to find the link to it. Bear with me a second. I need to quickly find one because there's one that I always laugh at. I think Miss Minotaur was playing at the time, actually.
Yanked your ank.
Yeah.
All the way to the bank?
That sounds particularly wrong.
Was it carrying a tank?
Yeah, all the above. I need to find a link to this. Where is it? Oh, that one.
Right.
Oh yeah, that one. I think that's too long. That's 30 minutes. There's a massive weird desync problem we had. I'm not going to put that one in. Find that. There's a Snowrunner highlight.
Remember back in Alaska, the map that doesn't have a garage.
Yeah.
There was the desync issue.
Oh, can you help me out here?
Yeah.
We had one week where we desynced every 20 minutes.
Yeah, as Ragnar says, Snowrunner is a driving game, Roadcraft is a construction simulator. I mean, essentially speaking, it's satisfactory for us, for trucks.
Yeah.
Which is excellent.
Yeah, which is kind of what we like doing. Should be good.
Yes. Stop. Thank you.
Now, can you put that cistern in my bed?
Yeah. I never thought you'd ask.
Right, I'm going to the production
It's
site,
a little
aren't
bit
I?
Godfather.
Yes. So, yes. Why did you drive away from me? Come back.
No, but
I'm gonna hit you over the head with
Bring it
a
up.
giant cistern.
big tart.
Vimus, may
Yeah.
I ask a favour?
Yes, you
Could
can.
you unlock not so high voltage, please, for me?
Give me 1 second while I deliver this to the bed of Ari, and I will do exactly that for you. Sorry, I need to get my angles right. I'm just slightly off here. Oh, wait. No, stay where you are. Don't stop moving. Stay on target. Stay on target. Right now.
Yeah, that should be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right.
Nice. Right, let's just restore the crane, get it to the road before there's nobody around to help it out.
Oh no!
Oh God, so stuck. Are you over again?
I'm over again.
God, this thing's stuck again. What the fudge?
I'm with.
Go on.
What are you in? It's sticking so much.
You know the Taiga we
Your
got
legs up.
with the crane?
Yes.
Yeah, the legs are up. It's got the weird hanging over legs.
Taiga.
That's it, I'll do.
I'm not that impressed with it. Early game, they were the one that we had was fantastic. But
Yeah.
subsequent,
Finance hasn't upgraded this one.
Oh, you managed to beat yourself around the head with a cistern. Yes, quite good at that. That was yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. That is the difference between this and Roadcraft. You essentially Roadcraft, you build the road, you make the routes better for you to deliver the bots to deliver the goods for you, although you can do it yourself.
I think you mark routes for convoys to do the deliveries between places to give you some resources at the new place. But you can't say take one of your work trucks, you have to use their special trucks.
I'll do that one there for now. I'm currently not in anything. I need to be in something with the crane. Oh, I need to take the crane to the bricks, don't I?
No, I have crane.
Ah, in which case, let's go. I'm in the Ankh. Let's turn around. Turbo Ankh is unleashed once more. Of course, havoc.
Just go
As it
ahead.
needs to. Let's see how deep this is.
It's deep, but it doesn't actually.
No. Turbo Ankh is more than happy to dive along, travel over or through items. I need a hand.
Well, hang on, no, it's done it.
Hey!
There we go. That's the start of Phoenix, but
Good truck. Up top. Yeah, location. Put it back in that. Knock the engine off. Whoa! No! No! That's super. That's absolutely super. Well done. Oh god, one of those. One second. You have to hump the item. Uh-oh, no. Nearly. I guess to me reposition, because that did not go well.
I just hit the bricks and it went.
So you don't have a brake anymore than that. That'll do. I'll try the front. I don't think it's going to work, but You're so wedged in, there's no way of getting that over. Bear with me a second. I'll try this way, and if it doesn't work, then... there we go, brute force and ignorance. You good?
Yep.
There we are, lovely. Everybody's rolling home tonight. We've had worse nights, I have to admit, but tonight's not been... But we're kind of on balance.
Well, we're off balance. That's what
We're off balance.
Yeah, that's more like it, yeah. Can you ride underneath it? One second, I can't underneath it.
No. Oh, that's still coming backwards.
There we go. Oof. Ow. That'll do. Okay,
I'll
move out the way.
now. Right, I'll go grab the other one.
I'm just trying to balance it on the back of the truck.
When you've done that, can you unlock that so high voltage, please?
Right,
Oh,
I'll do that right now. Yeah, my apologies. You've been sat there so patiently waiting. I do apologise. No, I can't. You have to keep refrigerated first.
Ooh.
Which is where's keep refrigerated?
Oh God, it's Harvest Call.
Yeah, it is. Which needs waste not want lot buyer and chicken coop.
Yeah. Okay.
So waste not want lot is one we're doing right now. So yeah, we'll get you there. We're nearly there.
Yeah, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Somebody working on the system.
Yes.
Ari.
Right. Okay.
Ari's
right,
systening.
Delivered to the site cabin.
So where am I going with this? I'm going.
Express is cabining.
I'm cabining.
Harvest Corp. Oh crap! Is it there?
We'll go to Harvest Corp.
I need fuel to do that. Well, we'll make it somehow.
How much fuel have you got?
Half tank, 100 litres.
You should hopefully be able to get to the fuel station then.
We will see how far we get. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
In that
plan a route
case, I will take the 2 medium planks I've got with me to the chicken coop and leave it there.
Nice. Yeah, a bit of forward planning will be good right now. That's excellent.
Right, I am at generator.
Okay, so go to the construction zone, just near the generator, and drop off your 2 containers. So I'll need to do that in a second. And then when you're there, you should be, if there's enough fuel in it, and there's plenty of fuel around there, be able to construct 2 cabins. So you want to watch construction, crafting, Snowrunner, and Mr. S is doing that right now.
Oh, this was not correct.
I'm going to move it right now.
Ah, right, I see.
There we go.
But go right.
Go over the hill, yeah.
Far away.
Okay, so I've got to unload those 2 containers. There is no energy in the zone.
Okay, but I'll stop this truck
Keep
for a minute
turning
and
yourself off.
I'll come and give you a hand. Probably because we keep leaving them out. I'll give you a hand. If I jump in, it's the Heartlands, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Action. Here we go. Right.
Yeah, that's better.
Of course, we might have just run out of fuel.
That is the other possibility, but we'd have to. No, it's become disconnected again for some reason. I think it must. Maybe when we leave the map, it does it. I don't know.
It might be that.
There you go. Generator's on.
Thank you. So I do that now. Still no energy in the zone.
Okay, wait a minute. That's all right. That's not a problem at all.
Oh no,
Give me a minute.
it's done
I'll
it.
just.
It's done it. Okay,
Nice.
so I'm crafting 2 cabins. Yeah.
Yes.
Craft.
I want fuel carrier.
Then-
Generator.
Load. Oh no, I can't load any more than.
1. Oh, no, you should be allowed 2. What the hell?
No, there we go. Sorry, I don't know why that didn't work, but it's done it now.
Okay. So I'm okay to leave you for a minute while you go and deliver them?
You are. I'm going to have to start and figure out where I'm going with these things.
Okay, no worries. I'm going back to where Ari is, which is the Institute, I guess.
Yep.
Jump back in the Ankh. Am I attached? I'm coming in. Are you towing?
I was towing, but then I got
Yeah,
Detached.
turned
I was.
over.
Yep.
I know it seems.
Oh wow. Okay, you're having some fun. Do you want me to pull you backwards?
It should be fine.
Cool.
reach that tree. Good. Right, I'm over the fuel.
Yeah.
Going on that side. Okay.
Yeah. Good. Thank you. I just brute force and ignorance again.
What's you
Be
doing for it?
what we're good at.
Yeah. Sorry. Ow, that hurt.
I was in I'm getting pings. 1 sec.
Well, that's just my engine off every time you stop.
Mikey Marks UK has just joined the Discord.
Hey! Thank you. I'll be looking at Discord after the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a channel for driving games which we put stuff from this in it. And the channel Satisfactory and stuff. If you can't see those, you have to tell us, because I think you should be able to when you jump in.
Yeah, you should be.
Especially if you follow the channels. Come on, don't run out of fuel now, baby. You have to go high range just to reduce the fuel consumption. Oh, should I start bringing that train? Oh, I don't know where that train is going to go, do we? So I'm going to leave it there for now.
Is this right? Yeah,
Yes,
this is
correct.
right, but I'm low fuel.
50-year-old. Yay! Somebody else our age. Or nearly our age, anyway. Or we're nearly your age. Well, we're between us. We're close enough.
I'm over that.
Yeah, we're under it just. So, yes. Well, that's me and Mr. S. Ari's a baby in this situation, in this case. My high range across this, or are you going to stop? No, you're not going to. Oh, wow, you made that over that really easily.
We're now in high
Just
range.
because of the sort of
I've
nature
got about
of
a minute and a half.
either in their 50s, 60s, or 70s.
Nah. Really?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I see why, yeah. That makes
You know,
sense.
people retire and then they go, what can I do to make money online? And then they look up the products that, that I make or help make. And there we go. Right,
That's it.
We have got
There it goes.
one cabin delivered.
Nice.
I've got a long run for the next one because I've had to sort of double back on myself. But it will be.
Very close. It's your age. Say 30, 34 in chat. Well, that's more Ari region.
Yeah.
That's the Ari zone.
I think when you get beyond about 30, it stops being
You're the same
a
age.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah. I like to think that because I'm older than 30, so I'm going with that. That's an excuse for me.
the reason I'm saying that is because that has been my experience. So since sort of hitting that not in my 20s anymore thing, it tends to be that you get on with anybody because,
Frankly, mentally, we've been 25 for a long time.
Probably. 27. That is the year in which your brain stops developing. When you're 27.
I'm pretty sure mine's not developing a lot earlier.
But,
No, exactly. Definitely a thing. Whoa! That's right. There's a random mastodon with his. There's an erect mastodon in here. What's going on?
Is that? Oh, is that mine?
It is just randomly erect.
It was left there because I had to.
Where are we going? Oh, we're going
some stuff. So that's why it's there.
Right.
So if you need to crane stuff, it's in the perfect position for it.
Yeah. 19 was the answer to the fuel question. I had 19 litres left when I got back to the garage. So that worked out beautifully. Well guessed, Harry.
Which was the same age
as the average
sold in Vietnam.
age. That's right. According to Paul Hardcastle, anyway.
That's true. I think he was right, though. I've got a feeling I read that somewhere.
Yeah.
Although they might have just
did comments on.
I don't know.
Yeah, there might be other estimates which are the same as his, or they've just used his estimate.
That's a confirmation bias situation, isn't it? Right.
Yeah.
Which channel? Just confirm Vimes.
It's in game.
That is not an Ankh civilian, correct? This is the normal Ankh
No
It's
one.
pretty much the only thing it can do is carrying 2 things at speed dangerously.
Even stuck in a traffic jam behind a 5 slot.
Yes, it is. It is one of my favourite for racing stuff in this. It is one of my favourites. But it's
oh, there's an Ank civilian there. I'll take that.
But the civilian, I mean, the civilian's great. Speed, more speed. Made it.
You're going to load it before me, and then we're going to get tangled up.
No, we're not. We're not. We're not. I'm going to escape, and I'm going to be gone before you get there.
Who's going to be gone before?
Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, you just teleported ahead of me. That was excellent. Nice.
I don't actually know where I'm going on this map, so I'm going to have to stop.
Yeah, that's all right.
Tell me you're going as well.
That's also true. Where am I going? I'm going to the corporate warehouse. Oh, that's right. Easy.
You're going across the bridge and turn right. I'm going across the bridge and turn.
I'm going past the really conveniently placed fuel truck, which we delivered earlier.
Yeah.
I do like driving quickly. We've played over the years. We've done a lot of other streams of other games and stuff. We did a lot of Forza Horizon 5, but actually we streamed Horizon 4, I think, as well.
4 a lot, didn't we? And then 5.
We did a bit of 3 as well, I think, going back in the day.
I think we did most of 5, and then I had to stop because of the injury.
Yeah, your injury got in the way.
We did a lot of 4 as well. We did the DLC, Lego and Treasure Island.
That's right.
We did a lot of that. So that's where a lot of my driving style comes from, going sideways in Forza primarily.
And Wreckfest as well.
And Wreckfest. I pretty much drive sideways everywhere.
We did get Wreckfest.
Euro Truck going sideways, always good fun.
I have had to uninstall Wreckfest to fit Roadcraft.
I have got Wreckfest 2. There's an update to the other day to actually get more than one map. So I'm waiting to see how that turns out, because the handling I didn't like is a bit too haphazard for my personal driving style in the new version.
Did you play that with a controller, or did you use it?
Yeah, I did. No, I went for the controller because I thought I always used to play Wreckfest with the controller. So this is keyboard. I am keyboard warrior all the way on this one though.
Well, I am as well. Ari's using a controller. I have tried it with a controller and I liked it, but I just got so used to doing it with keyboard.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, this is going back in time to back to the original Colin McRae by playing with the keyboard. It's quite like that.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I played it with a wheel. We had
a wheel or the wheel?
Just a wheel.
A wheel.
Thrust
Okay.
master.
Bless you, sir.
That was
nice.
the joystick that we had.
Well played.
We might have played it on a joystick.
I mean, genuinely, the Thrustmaster joystick is a worrying. How they got away with it, I don't know, but brilliant.
It was the late 1990s when I was playing with it.
Yeah.
There were misses.
Indeed. Innuendo, bingo, winning.
Commodore 64, and it was just
yes, I do.
A joystick. There wasn't a choice. It was.
No, there wasn't. It's a terrible joystick as well.
Awful.
It's horrendous.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, it should have gone that way. Got caught between two minds there. Yeah, I mean, that had one button on it.
It did, that's right.
Genuinely
and you
terrible.
had to hold the base down, because if you pushed it too far, it just came off the base.
It had suckers on the bottom, and it was terrible.
Right. It was
awful, awful thing.
Was this before the time you could buy new suckers for it, or just
there was nothing like that at all. If you had a bit of hardware,
custom,
that's what the hardware looked like. You didn't have any.
Yeah, there's one available.
Yeah.
I'm modding it by buying some more industrial suckers and sticking them.
I'm sure people probably did, but we didn't. I have to admit.
Yeah, well, we probably didn't know about them because it wasn't like there was the internet to find out about them.
The hardware stores probably wouldn't have.
Andy might have had something as a shop that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that's probably the one place that would have done.
So we've gone really old school here all of a sudden. Yeah, exactly. Basically, Maplin's,
I have no real knowledge
30 years ago.
Maplin's is still the new kid on the block when it comes to.
Well, they're dead now, and they're gone.
Well, they
about
are.
to deliver the toilet to the farm.
Oh, okay. Company farm established. Nice. But thank you very much. Strike Fleet on the C64 was your jam. In my case, it was Ghostbusters, which I really didn't get on with. and a couple of driving games. Outrun was one of them, actually, weirdly enough.
Creatures, which is a game that nobody remembers, but it stood for Clyde Radcliffe Exterminates All the Offenders.
Nice.
We've just unlocked a couple of quests in Harvest Corp.
We have.
Something about medium planks to a chicken coop and metal
looking at you, Jibble.
As well.
Oh, the Dizzy games, the Dizzy egg things.
And
goodness, yes.
Yeah.
I must admit, in my early days, I much more enjoyed my early days playing on an early PC. I say early, yeah, because some of the games back then were very, I don't know, very specific.
It's true.
I used to go around a friend's house.
I've been emulating some of this stuff, and it's not how I remember it. And it's not that the emulator is wrong. Yeah, it's nearly how I remember it. There was that game about mutant camels as well.
What? Nice.
Oh God, yes. Where they were invading out to shoot them.
Yeah. And obviously,
so that's
Rockstar Ate My Hamster. Viz was that Amiga or was that C64?
Mimas, are you looking for something to do?
I am. Talk to me.
Well.
The buyer quest in Harvest Corp contract
needs planks and beams.
Guess where you get planks from?
Oh God, where I currently am.
The airport.
Oh.
Guess where?
The beams are where I am.
The beams are where you are. Oh,
so,
there's not a truck there anymore because it's been taken. Oh.
Doesn't matter. I've got enough to. I can deal with that. I can bring one.
Oh, you don't have a crane, do you?
No, I don't, unfortunately. So,
do
Mr.
you want to
A.
do a single metal beam from there?
Yeah, I do. I'll do that.
Go and pick up the medium planks from the airport.
Sure.
And then maybe you can run another metal beam over.
Where's Mr. S?
I'm free. I can grab a truck.
I'm free. Well, do you want to? Well, if you're in the garage on Harvest Corp, go on,
yeah.
go on, Harry.
If you go to the garage in Harvest Corp and pick up another truck with 2 slots.
Then go to the corporate warehouse and grab
Harry,
the medium.
Would you like
beams.
to grab the Tiger 6436 back again? Because I'm just delivered the 2 wooden planks, and I need to disappear off to back over to the other side to pick up the 4 metal rolls.
I'm going.
Oh, is that over there at the chicken coop?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
I've jumped out of it.
I think
I'm going
we
to
have a
go.
plan with Mr. S and Vimus to do something. Otherwise, they'll be sitting around doing nothing, and it'll be boring.
That is true.
Well, we're on the buyer at the moment. That's what we're doing, isn't it? See, because once buyer's done and chicken coop are done, the other quest that Gerbil is lined up for can be completed, or at least halved.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get the crane.
I'm genuinely shocked that the cat fuel truck is actually positioned in a disturbingly useful location.
I've just refueled it as well.
But nice. Found one use for it. Go us. Go my range. Just deal with this mud.
But is there fuel on this map? Yes, or it's quite far away though.
I'm okay. This thing's not going to burn that much fuel, but. Oh, you put something in Discord? Okay, I'll have a look at that in a second. Speaking of driving sideways, colour me intrigued. I'll look at that in 1 second. I'm going to park by the fuel truck for a quick moment.
Oh, talking about racing games, you mentioned Outrun.
Yeah, I did.
There was a motorbike game as well. I can never remember the name of it.
For the C64.
Well, yeah, for that era, there was Outrun, obviously the car game. There was also a motorbike game.
Genuinely don't know.
Similar ilk.
I'll tell you what they did have was BMX race or BMX something.
That's about right. BMX Bandits, all right. Yeah, it would be.
Codemasters, Paperboy, Tornado Low Level. I love that. That was.
I have had a few rounds of Paperboy.
I'm sure there's quite a few like downhill BMX
Well done, Ragnar. Nice. That is a way to travel, certainly.
Do you know what else was on the Commodore 64? It was the very first Discworld game. It was like an Infocom game where you had to type in.
Right. Ah! Oops.
I have played a Discworld text-based MMO.
Was that Discworld Mud?
The Mud, yeah. I didn't get very far in it because I like Japanese culture, so I spawned in the place which is super far away from everybody else.
It is
a friend who was playing it.
Yeah.
And then I swam to Ankh-Morpork, and then I didn't get very far afterward. Yes, I walked from the place to Ankh-Morpork.
Right.
I even learnt the language as well.
Wow, that's quite
mostly
impressive.
Oh, that's a hole. That's a hole. That's gonna hurt.
In the game.
Oh, I got away with it. Oh.
Not that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you've got language school.
Yes, you ended up in the counterweight continent.
Yeah. But yes, stop playing it soon after because we would never.
Is that where Two Flower came from?
Yeah, Two Flower came from.
I've risked first person. Ah, great.
Spicy.
Right. It works. Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? I like bringing any truck to any location. Yeah. Although, I say that out loud. Apart from possibly the Transstar.
So Doc says that this would not be some of my favourite memories of it to start with. I'm a massive Discworld fan, to the point that I have a Discworld calendar in front of me and loads of models behind me. I've even got a city model.
Oh, hi, where are you going?
I met him. You know what? I met him twice.
Why are you going to the airport? Should be going to the buyer.
And unfortunately, I've lost all the books.
Oh yeah.
Have you? I've got it one signed.
Why was I going to the airport?
Which is Men at Arms.
Oops. Carry on.
I got Reaperman signed. I had the hardback copy of Reaperman.
I always go to book signings and then don't take books with me. Because they always say, oh, you can get up to 5 items signed. I've got one.
Well, funny enough, I walked into a book. I used to work at Blackwell's bookshops in Reading.
Is he? I'm going to check that.
And I walked into work one day to find that we had a Stephen Fry session. And I got chatting away to him, and I went, because obviously he just released a new book, and so we got having a bit of a banter, and I said to him, I'll tell you what, you tell me which novel you had the most fun writing and you really enjoyed, and I will buy that and I'll ask you to sign it. And he went, this one, because it's new and it's going to make me the most amount of money. And we laughed at that, and then we got into a discussion about which book he really enjoyed, and I got that signed by him, by Stephen Fry. And
nice.
I've met the grandfather of Cyberpunk.
Oh.
Yes, he was at a book signing, and I managed to get him to sign. William Gibson. I managed to get him to sign one of his books. I think it was Count Zero.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I am reading Valencia chat. I am reading my chat as well. I just didn't have anything to say.
Lively. Very impressive.
The atom's been released.
The things that you were commenting on. God, what the hell is that?
Screw it. You went that way, I'm going this way.
What do you mean, what the hell's that? This is all of my practice in Force.
Waypoints are over there.
What,
no,
sideways line?
The things that you were talking about, the stuff we'd already talked about in the actual conversation.
Why bother going the route plan?
It's across the route.
Oh no, Vimes got ahead.
Uh-oh. No,
Ooh,
big hole, big hole. Oh, that's not good.
Within the trees.
I'm sorry. I should have put my foot down. I should have kept my foot in. I didn't. I should never have backed off. I saw the hole and backed off. That was not good.
My mum's won a prize at a ladies' evening.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll take put photos in Discord. What we mum.
Exactly. See, thank you. No. Oh no. Brakes are on. How do you? Thank you. Much appreciated. I have no suspension left.
You move forward.
I can go backwards. That might be better for you.
Why did you
Just
go
move.
that way?
Well, because it was
doing
much
well
faster.
until the ditch.
Well, it clearly wasn't, was it?
Until the ditch, it was.
It was doing brilliantly until the ditch. I park a bit closer. There we go. Okay, please show me your driver's license. Oh my god. I got anked. Exactly, Ragnar. That's what happened. I got overconfident with the ank. I think I might win the damage stats tonight.
Anything could happen in the next 10 minutes. I'm just saying.
Exactly
Frequently
right.
does.
At that point.
Well, that's true.
You may have to pull along at a different angle.
There you go.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
it. I got it. Okay. Ank rules. Now it's got no suspension though. This might be a bit more challenging.
We've not got far. 200 meters.
I might crunch the fuel tank. I'm careful, but yeah. Give it a go.
There's enough of us around to help. Don't compare it to
Like, trucks.
Yeah. Bit of a variety.
Yeah, there's a bit of mostly pulling
I
it.
think I keep driving. Yeah. I think I keep driving this one.
Because it's useful.
It's alright.
It just does a job, doesn't it? It does a job. It's not perfect, but it is. Oh god, no more holes. You tell which that was. Oh, thank you, Docs, for clipping that. I'll have to go back and take that and put it in. You tell which letter was showing on the gear shift. Would it be like bunny hole? Possibly, yes. Unload that
Another
one.
quest is done.
Hey, there we go.
Oh,
Look.
Cutscene.
Cutscene.
That was a mistake.
Didn't
Sorry
know
about that, Derbs.
Still dig run.
The little pig run.
Beautiful.
Well, I've got the 4 metal rolls, and I'm heading
there is, yeah.
on the way to Harvest Court.
Nice.
So what is the quest? You can also pick up the other one now.
In search of
Another one.
inspiration. Yeah, I got the other one.
And
I
this
can't.
one,
You get the other one. You get the other one.
which is
I get rid of my waypoints.
feeding time.
Side quests. Pretty good.
Deliver 3 hay bales to the vampire. And inspiration is going to the.
Oh,
Going
you know,
to the
you know where those hay bales are, don't you?
No.
That bloody scout truck and vehicle and trailer's got all the hay bales lying around it.
Oh god, yes, you're right.
Oh, no, there's
You're
one
right.
hay bale in the middle of.
There is a
nearby
random.
here.
There is one. Wow. Okay.
Maybe there's.
Oh, there's
more
some. No
in
south.
field.
Look down south by Chicken Coop. There's 2 more.
Ah. Oh.
We can use our normal crane for that. That'll be fine. Wow. Excuse me, by the way.
You're supposed to use the tractor, but
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
what else is
Okay.
left from a
Well,
task?
not so high
point of view?
voltage was the one that Joe wanted
When
to sort
luck
out.
runs out, which is recovering a car from somewhere,
Yeah.
out in the field, which is more farming, grocery run in Harvest Corp, which is more potatoes from Harvest Corp, feeding time we've just picked up.
Yeah.
So it's literally finding a truck that we haven't already found on the map somewhere.
Which one was that one?
I don't know, but we've not got it yet.
Yeah. Okay.
There should be a truck somewhere that we haven't seen yet that we need to
What?
recover.
What? There's a truck on the map called Drowned Truck.
Is there?
Yeah,
Which map?
I've saw. I can't remember which map. I don't know if it's on my map or not. I'm just navigating a bunch of trees.
It might be. It might be in the list.
But there is one called Drowned Truck on the map. I saw it when I was.
Probably going to be. We're in that one already. So
You're
it
going to
might
ask
be-
what map?
I'm looking.
Yes, please.
It'll be written on the thing, won't it?
Yeah, I'll be on the list.
Not in that one.
Not there.
Not
Not
there.
Heartland. Not in the Institute.
No, it's not on the list on any of them. So it might be something else. It might be in there for a different reason.
Okay, hang on a minute.
See if you can find it. Hunt it down.
There is a drowned truck in Harvest Corp somewhere.
Would it be under tasks? It might be under tasks. Good point. I'm being
It
idiot.
is
I
a
didn't look on.
Tasks, feeding
But
time
we haven't
is
found the
that one.
task yet to pick it up and it be in that list.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, so we've got
Yeah,
a
I found it. Drowned truck. It's
Where is
in
it?
Heartlands, by the production
Right.
site.
Oh, is it?
Heartland production site. Oh, we've already delivered that truck.
All right, okay.
That's
That
good
truck's
news.
been dealt
Okay.
with.
Oh, that one's it's another rank. It's an rank 38 again. That's one we don't own. Thank you for pointing out though. Could be task giver before you pick it up. That's the thing.
Could
Yeah.
be in Search of Inspiration. Southern Lake had
Got more potatoes to
something
deliver.
next to it. Northern
Cap-
Lake might have something near it.
Yeah, the drowned truck that we were talking about there is this Ankh here, which as you can see is grey, which means we can't. We've dealt with it. It's not our truck to play with, unfortunately.
I
right.
bet it's over by Western Lake.
Well, you're looking at the map to try and work out which part of the area map we haven't looked at yet.
Yeah.
So, which map do you think you're on?
Well,
anyway.
Anyway.
So, is there anything we can do to complete the night? I think we're there, aren't we? Pretty much.
We're kind of there.
Either that, unless we could get a thing out, a tractor out to the hay bale, because we're not that far away from the hay bale.
Well, there's
We're
three.
kind of at time, aren't we?
Yeah,
we
they're
are
over the
actually
map.
at time, though, aren't we?
We are out of time. So I think we're going to have to meet up in the garage.
I think that's probably right.
For
How
the
close away are you, Gerbil?
I
It's on the
am about a mile away from
Cod.
Chicken Coop,
Do you want to finish that?
if I can, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Do it. While we're chatting about what's happening coming up, I shall point out what I'm doing the rest of this week. On Friday, with others, will be playing MechWarrior 5 Clans DLC, Ghost Bear, Flash Storm. As one reviewer pointed out, he's missed games with mad names like this, and he's absolutely right. Ghost Bear is brilliant. Really loving it. It's the new DLC for MechWarrior 5 Clans, and it's brilliant. Loving it. Story-driven, linear, sort of, missions-based. We're about halfway through. I think we've got about a stream and a half left of that. That's coming up on Friday, 8 o'clock, if you want to come and see that, 8 PM UK time. And then next week will happen, Mr. Stephen, won't it?
Next week will happen. It tends to happen after this week. We're back on Monday night with some more satisfaction.
Holes. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Exactly.
So back on
God,
Monday
oh God.
night with I'm the only one who's got a button for it. Back on Monday night with Satisfactory from 7:30, where we have been. What are we doing next week? Because where did we get to the end of last week?
We're going to make some computers.
We are making.
And we're going to build the shell round our giant factory.
Shelling the factory. Which
we're going to shell the factory.
Yes. And then
Harry's
Tuesday,
outside. What are you doing out there?
I was going to drive off, but I decided not to.
We're doing something very, very special as we sit down
we are
with
back.
Craft for the very first time and
yes.
see what a mess we can make of a new game.
I'll attempt not to see any content before then. I will try and not do as little as possible.
Well, what I'll do is I'm going to fire it up anyway. Just
don't know yet.
I'm going to fire it up and see if it's a tutorial that needs to be done before we can multiplayer.
Harry, you said yesterday, Harry, you thought it might just be a case of get into the game and save it.
Having a save, yeah. So depending on where having a save is, or if there's a garage which you have trucks in,
Yeah.
potentially, then that
So attempt to go in blind if we can.
Yeah.
I'm 200 meters away from my end goal.
Okay.
Excellent. I'm in the garage waiting for you guys. So while that's going on, it's been a lot of fun tonight. Chat, you've been great.
It's been good. Yes, it's been really nice.
You can play the tutorial on co-op. Don't worry about it. Oh, literally, so you can start the game in co-op mode at the very beginning.
Ooh.
If that's the case, that's perfect.
Yes, you just need a save then. You just need to go in and save the game.
Create a save. Okay.
I am all for that. By the way, which garage have you gone to? Because I've ended up back in. I'm still in the Heartlands, I think.
Yeah. We were in.
I haven't gone back to a garage
Harvest
yet. I can go wherever.
Oh, Harvest Corp. Sorry, my apologies. I'm in Harvest Corp.
Yeah,
I am there. Sorry, my apologies.
Garage, which is why I was outside. But
Hello.
Miss Steven's back.
I also now drive out to potentially.
There's Harry.
Find his last quest.
While you're doing that, Gerbil's near the end of his quests.
Yeah, I'm just delivering the
quite a lot
cargo
tonight.
now.
We have done.
That's really good news right now.
Pussy.
Building chicken coop.
Shit, I missed it. Arse. That's
Well,
that's
after
typical.
getting a whole bunch of no cut sequences, I got a
Yes.
cut sequence.
Yay!
Right, so you said you guys were in the...
Harvest Corp.
Yeah.
We
Harvest
always like to finish in one location. There's not a lot next week. Obviously, we'll be doing Roadcraft, but when we come back to this, what will be exciting is once we've done some Roadcraft and we come back to Snowrunner, we'll just literally have one stream and we'll be already finishing this map off and looking to the next location. Yeah, it'd be good. Looking forward to that. Did quite a lot of damage to the Yank. The Yank needs some love. Possibly some suspension and a little bit of everything else. It'll be fine. I mean, the state we left everything in tonight. Hope you all enjoy yourselves this week. Hope you enjoy your play more of this. Michigan for Docs. Ragnar, I don't know what you're playing at the moment. Are you playing something else or are you playing more of this? Obviously, Mighty Mark, who came in earlier, fingers crossed you enjoy your playthrough, because I know you just started this for the first time, so can't wait to find out how you get on with it. Tell us in Discord, tell us in the stream, pop back again, see us. Until then. Gerbil's arrived. Harry's outside for some reason. I don't know why he's just left us. He's like, I don't like you.
Yep.
Excellent. You both playing. Good news. So that'll be it, Mr. S.
Yeah, that's
That is it. Yeah. So until then, thanks for coming along. Don't forget to join Discord if you're not there already. Chat right now, and we'll see you all next week for starting with Satisfaction on the Monday.
Photos
so
up.
Photo
is up.
See you
Thanks,
next
mate.
week. Bye, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
And I all. Thanks.